Alright, how do we sound today? Alright, how do we sound today? I mean, that kind of sounds like me. Alright, how do we sound today? I mean, that kind of... What's going on, Beta? Are you peppered? You are 1 minute away. Are you and Nick gonna level up through TWW immediately, or are you gonna work on your alts first? That is in fact, yeah, no, that's too. That is in fact Franco over there. Thank you, Ashley, for pointing it out. Is the camera frozen? It is frozen. What the fuck? Why'd you shut off? Alright, let's try this again. Hey! Look at that. Hit me. Scooch up a little bit. Scooch over a little bit. Let's make my chair squeak. Thank you, Unreal. I didn't even notice. You were status Lou is true. Stasis Lou? I don't have a controller. Son of a... Professional streamer. Professional streamer. Let's go. Kind of Final Fantasy-ish there, isn't it? It then deviates, so it's not Final Fantasy. Legally saying solo, it's live. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are you ready to go? Are you leveling with Nick in TWW, or are you going to level those alts first? Is this the spooky alien gaming girls? Oh, it's so jacked my audio. Son of a bitch. I hate this PS5 controller. Alright. He gets his bitch ass on. Fair. It's 6 p.m. Where's homeboy at? I know you got that promotion and all that, but... Expansion. This is the same game from Thursday, Asm. Yes, I hope you're doing okay. Hopefully you and Baylor are alright. Well, I mean, you know. Hope you're hanging in there. He did in pregame? What a clown. Imagine, look, with this expansion number what? Let's see. TVC, Wrath, Kata. What came after Kata? Mop. WAD, Legion, Shadowlands, BFA, Dragonflight. This is number 10. Mop was the best. I liked Mop a lot. Mop was fantastic. Mop has its detractors. I think Mop was probably the peak of the game. Legion was a upsurge, but it was an upsurge from utter trash. Mob Classic next year. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't touched, obviously, Cataclysm. I went hard up until right before it, and then I was like, Legion kicked your whole ass. Legion was fantastic. What they did towards the end of Legion with all your gear that you worked so fucking hard for, fucking terrible. I'll never forgive him for that. Wrath of the Lich King was your favorite, but Mop was fun. Mop was, yeah, I can. So again, we just got over Wrath. I replayed Wrath, and Wrath used to be my favorite WoW expansion. And then I played it in Classic, and I was like, fuck this. Speaking of being like, fuck this, if you want to see some more Finnegan's Island, you're like, fuck that. I don't want to see anything but Finnegan's Island.
Boomdacker Snazwagon.
She nailed it. What the fuck? Go check out Finny. She was cleaning and she don't give a fuck. If you enjoy her and you enjoy yourself today, there's a follow button in the chat. Hit it. Go follow Finny. She'll be live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern, doing a little bit of this. Obviously, still a little bit ill. I'm glad your cough wasn't too severe today, Finny. I know you had a couple of hiccups there, but I'm glad you were feeling up to being able to stream for that long. That's a good sign, Finny. You'll meet her one day, Ashley. Maybe next FanFest you'll get to meet her. We'll see. You know, I mean, I mean, obviously you're still ill, but the fact you can actually stream for what, 6 hours? 5 hours. 5 hours is a good sign, so we'll take it, but we'll come back. It was good to see you back on the line, doing the thing. Hola, Dova. Welcome back, Dova. Is that one cool guy I know Ish? You know me. I know you. We know each other well enough. Could there be more? Sure. We're both bald. That's pretty cool. We have that in common. Also, Cub, thank you very much for the resub. Thank you for those 16 months. Let me know what you want to vote for in regards to our cooking stream. Let me know if you want to spin the wheel or have your sauce guaranteed for Friday. But thank you for those 16 months, Cub. And again, you know, I mean, I don't want to bring it up too much, but I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry to hear. But hopefully you and Kiki are doing well as can be, obviously. Bullshit combos are indeed good, Finny. Hell yeah, they are. Look, that's how you grow together. Banter. I definitely missed everyone in the bullshit convos. It's been fun. It's been good on the cob and Speen on the cob and Speen. Let's fucking go. Where's my corn at? On the cob. Where else? I mentioned this the other day, Mimi. I didn't think about this. Can we actually get corn in Nova Scotia in September? I didn't quite consider. In July and August, yes. September, I might have to go raid somebody's yard or somebody's farm. We're gonna fucking find out. Corn is a summer crop, so I would maybe, well, not Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia, you get it for like a month, if you're lucky. I'll figure it out. Figure it out, Solu. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. If anything, so Costco definitely won't have it by then. What if I just get Alena Blue? Sorry, that means no balls, no bean, no fur bean, nada. I was gonna say, what if I just what if I just got a whole ass can of corn and recreated the process and added the materials like I would? It's just not on the cob. It's corn on the bowl. Huh? Yeah, no, it's deconstructed corn on the cob. Fucking deconstructed corn on the cob. What a lake. Essentially, Iggy. Essentially. But then you don't get to hear me slurping on the cob as I gnaw it off. By the way, we sent back the previous adapter because it did not work. Dova, this adapter works. It does power my cell phone. I downloaded the app, so I don't know how to test it. I gotta be honest. Like I don't know how to test it. So we're one step closer. Also, today was a very exciting day for me. Thank you for the biddies beta. Jesus fucking Christ. Today, slurp that. No, thank you. I'm good. This is how you know, like, one of the signs of being a homeowner and that you're maturing a little bit. Today I had a 5-pack of countersink drill bits arrive, and I was so fucking excited for it. Like, oh, I can make nice little holes in all the wood that I drill now. Like, ooh, they're in 5 different sizes for 5 different screw shapes, sizes, and all that. Countersink, nice, yeah, nice little 5-pack. Hey, get that food, Dova. Go get your food. Time to hop in the truck and find out where it takes me to get food. Enjoy your Taco Bell, Dova. Enjoy your Taco Bell. Speaking of corn, a town by me is having Elote Fest. I am so... Lake, are you going to go? Are you going to Elote Fest? Also, I'm really enjoying this music. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Where does this music come from? It's pretty good. Are you going to Elote Fest and have some elotes? Or have literally anything but elotes? Music is so good. It really is. Like, I haven't been on the screen, so I didn't expect this vibe. It's fucking great. I need my teaspoon. Give me a second. But to answer your earlier question, Solu, Nick is leveling Ret Paladin, and I'm playing Augment. So, first of all, the fact that he's a Ret Paladin means you have to find somebody else to play with. I'm sorry. There are only 2 specializations. And red ain't one of them. Red and holy? No. The unkillable Tankadin. How dare you, first of all? First of all, how dare you? Second of all, get out of here. I wouldn't say no. I would probably be the only white boy there, I think. But fuck it. No, look, listen, mira. You speak enough Espanol that you can get away with it. Like, yeah, no, me and the homeboys. Look, you know 3 homies at the very least. There's more that you don't know of, but there's more. You know more homies than you know. You're like, you know, they're out. They're here with me in spirit. Wait, was there a cutscene? Why am I going to the principal's office? That's the weird way to spell guardian dirt. You mean the inferior tank? I mean, you can if you want. Well, come on, everybody. This is a story-based game.
Happy birthday, Watcher.
Oh, it's our birthday. Happy birthday. Well, come on in. Hopefully, you'll hang out with us for the next hours as we get through this game. This is 1000xResist, or 1000xResist. It is a heavy story-based game. The story so far is... Oh, that's us over there in blue. That's Watcher. We are Watcher. We are watching memories of the All-Mother, who is a human who was immune to a plague that was brought here by aliens. I'm not making this shit up. This is actually the story. There in red is Principal, and there's 6 of us, 6 sisters. And eventually, when we're called up by Iris, the All-Mother, we get on a train and we mosey on out. I'm assuming that they then make a clone to replace the sister that was gone. But for now, we are Watcher and we're trying to watch. So far, what we've learned is that the All-Mother, Iris, is typical youth. Behaviors are still being learned. A not very nice person. Obviously in a very difficult situation, a very difficult upbringing. If you're an immigrant, you'll probably relate to this a fair bit. There's a lot of immigrant themes in this one. But I think in general, there's enough themes here that are very relatable on, you know, whether it's on a much deeper level or on a surface level stuff. It's about dealing with family, dealing with pressures and stresses from expectations. And Iris apparently, you know, didn't deal very well with those things. But, she, you know, here we are. We're trying to watch more of her memories to see what the actual deal is. So I'm guessing this is a sort of sci-fi like story. We haven't heard a lot about the aliens. We've seen the aliens, but we haven't actually heard about them too much, other than that they brought a plague with them and Iris was somehow immune. So that's where we're at right now. We're in chapter 2, trying to work our way through it. You both are spelling Vengeance Demon Hunter wrong. Gross.
Happy birthday, Principal.
Oh, what? It's her birthday too? Do they know what birthdays mean? ...
Will you be joining us later for the ceremonial cake cutting?
Oh, shit, we're getting cake?
I have a dislike for cake.
I hate her. I cannot get along with her. Why you gotta shit talk best tank? Gross. I lie down and look for work. Alright, hopefully your shift goes as well as it can, Cub. Get that rest. Thank you for coming on over. Thank you.
Besides, there is work to be done. You work even on the All-Mother's birthday?
Oh, so it's her birthday, and since it's Iris's birthday, they just greet each other with happy birthday. She doesn't like pie. I'm gonna write. Look, how can you not like cake and pie? Like obviously the cake is a dessert, right? But the pie is its use is varied. It's so versatile. Sweet pies, savory pies. You can make a pie out of anything. Favorite pumpkin pie season? Do it, Finny. Can you actually make a pumpkin pie yourself? Because I was gonna say you ain't gotta wait. Get in there now and make it. Costco's probably got pumpkin pie cake pies. I almost said pumpkin pie cake, which is the stupidest thing I could have said, but you know what I mean. But unfortunately, Costco pies are too fucking big. Hola, Ava. Welcome on in, Ava. How was your weekend? But I am ready for pumpkin pie season. I'm going to be on the lookout for anything pumpkin spice at Costco. If our local grocery stores already have Halloween candy out, that means Costco's definitely got stuff out. It's a matter of do I want to bake 2 pies to try and eat myself or get it. All right, purple. Fuck it. You're right, Nami. Nami, happy birthday, Butter Bandit. Has he bandited any butter today? That's the question. What does Butter Bandit request as his meal for his birthday?
Work gives me my greatest joy.
Gross. That's 2 strikes. Red flags.
On this greatest of days, I think of her. The sacrifices she made to give us the lives we have. I will work too, so you don't have to work alone. Good, Watcher. How was your communion with Bang Bang Fire? What did you see? The All-Mother had a family before us.
How does that make you feel?
A mother, a father, even a grandmother before. They lived in an orchard, much smaller than ours. People came for her to study her immunity. Her family tried to stop her.
Not her family, her mother. Let's be specific here.
But she left. And if she had listened and stayed, she would have died side by side with them.
Okay, well that tells us her parents' fate.
And none of us would be alive today to celebrate her. Yes, it's just a remarkable situation, isn't it?
That's one word for it.
I wonder, Watcher, if you are ever graced to ride the train and live with the All-Mother in her great war with the occupants, if by some great disaster they were to overwhelm her, would you stay and die by her side? Or run away to fight another day?
Ooh, I'd live another day. Fuck that.
I would live another day to continue her work.
Yeah.
A curious problem, isn't it?
Not a problem at all. I want to live.
To abandon your mother?
Listen, she had a good life. She lived a plenty of years. She's still alive. I call her on Sundays. But I don't. Do I want to be over there in Tijuana in Mexico right now? No, fuck that.
And yet it may be the best way to honor her. After all, she believed in the greater good of helping humanity.
The greater
to
good.
Live on. And what of Bang Bang Fire?
Bang Bang Fire was a little distracted the entire time.
How did she respond to what you saw?
Observed rain, sick of solid food, agreed with Iris. She observed rain.
She watched the rain. Guilty of distraction. Contemplation. Poetry. But not guilty of treason, I gather?
No.
I'm glad to hear it. I don't think my heart could take another fixer. I thank you for your service, Watcher. Communions can be difficult, disorienting, exhausting. Rest and recovery are essential. Be sure to enjoy this day of celebration. The All-Mother gifted it to you. When you're ready, commune with Healer.
Okay.
Something stirs in her. Heki Omo.
Catch up with the stars. So you have to go back and talk with all the sisters and then commune with the healer. No butter crimes were committed today for a blessing, but I would say, Nami, the day is not over yet. There are still many hours left to the day. Watch your butter. The butter may still go missing. Okay, so don't encourage him. I'm not encouraging him. I'm just citing possibilities. Better Bandit, I will gift you a tub. Go eat. There you go. See, now beta is encouraging for sure. The music is good. Damn. All right, so there are thankfully only 6 sisters, so we can. Oh, did I come in here before? I think I did.
Got time for a birthday buzz, Sister Blue? What can I load up for you?
Below communion, inside sunrise, dark and sinful. Ooh, bloody sister. Ooh, I don't know. Let's not put our sisters in our drinks.
Dark and sinful, please.
A touch of spice to settle the tongue.
You joining me?
I'm not supposed to while I'm on the job.
What's going on, Antonio?
Almost
Caliente.
birthday?
I blame
What the
Saloon.
hecky? Just a drop.
What the hecky? What does hecky mean? Hola Sims, thank you for the resub, dude. Thank you for those 85 months. You blame me, I'll do it again too. Let me know what you want to vote for in regards to our cooking stream. It is corn based this month. It is exclamation mark toppings. And yeah, thank you, Sim. I appreciate it, dude. Hopefully things aren't too busy at the new gig. you know, getting work done. But thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Let me know if you want to spin the wheel 5 times as well, or have your shots guaranteed for Friday. How was Prague last night?
Cheers.
Cheers. Bottoms in.
Elotes, got cannons.
You promised me gossip.
What's your flavor?
Ooh, spicy, spooky, funny, strange. Spooky.
Tell me something spooky.
So, one night, 2 sisters sneak out after bedtime. They cozy up in the courtyard,
Ooh.
in that little cave with a waterfall behind the sister statues. Well, they're getting very cute, and one of them leans on those little posts that stick out of the ground.
Mm-hmm. Got cannons. Well, I mean, hopefully it's fun. Hopefully, are you finding the tier to be fun? I think that's the biggest feedback I've gotten from a lot of folks is that it's just fun.
As soon as
Hairline?
she does it,
Not here, Antonio.
her eyes go blank, and a creaky voice comes out of her mouth. Let me check your prescription. Let me check your prescription. Let me check your prescription. Let me check your prescription.
Creepy.
Got time for another?
Okay. Sure. Hit me with that spicy.
Tell me something
You're scared already? That is a
spicy.
cute emote, like.
Big sis knower. Always reading. Keeping to herself. Not exactly a spice queen, right?
Right.
Well, once upon a time, she was close as can be with a watcher.
Really?
Then one night, the Watcher's train came, and she snuck off without a word. They say Nowhere didn't leave the library for a whole year.
Ouch. That is spicy.
Got time for another?
These aren't very good stories, I gotta be honest. Except for one mechanic. Is that from the second fight? Solo, I sent you Butter Bandit birthday cake pictures. Let me look at this cake. Look, I fucking love cake. Ah, cute kid. Ah, that cake. What is it? What's that on top? Why does it look like a mob from Elden Ring? It looks like one of those hand mobs from Elden Ring. Should I be worried? Should I be concerned? Cream cheese frosting. Gotcha. Why does it look like fingers? Why is it? I have questions. You love cream cheese frosting? Me too. I can't have too much of it, but I do enjoy it myself. You love all frosting? I mean, to be fair, yeah. Frosting do be pretty legit. Especially on a cake. It has to be the right ratios for me. Like, if it has the right ratio to it, and it's not like, you know, I can't do mountains of it, but if it's nice, thin layer, and I don't mean like, you know, scraping it on, a nice layer of it, let's fucking go. I'm gonna try to make Cuban pastelitos either today. Ooh, please, pictures.
Tell me a funny one.
I would like pictures, and if they turn out great, recipe too.
Knock, knock.
I'm sure the ratio has to be there. Oh, knock, knock. Who's there?
Who's there?
All mother.
All mother who?
All mother who?
Oh, you talk to your mother like that? You want to burn to death?
Okay, fair.
Get it? Because you just disgraced your whole family.
Holy shit, Mom.
Yes. Funny and scary.
Got time for another?
That's probably the best one so far. Strange. Cheap viewers, you get out of here, Kovac. You shut your whore mouth about cheap viewers. Thank you, Lake.
Tell me something strange.
I got a goodie. Oops. I probably shouldn't.
I found guava paste yesterday, so giving it a shot. Ooh, guava paste. I mean, guava, it's not too sweet, so I can see how that would work. I'm assuming it's a sweetbread. The real horror story would have been her saying, "You don't have insurance for this prescription?" Christ, imagine.
Come on. Don't make me pull rank.
Well, one night, everyone's in bed, and I go for one of my night strolls. I hear this whisper by the All-Mother statue, so I peek my head around the corner. It's Principal, in some kind of trance. She keeps saying the same thing over and over. The you that remains and remains.
Does she sleepwalk like Iris's mother?
Did you wake her?
Of course not, you sphere. Keep that
What?
to yourself. Got time for another?
You can't just call people a sphere? Jesus.
I better be going.
Got your fill of tasty gossip?
I'm stuffed.
6-1, Sister Blue. Hey, you didn't hear it from me.
Never did. Nami, you don't need it. You're already exactly. You're already famous enough. What the hell? Why are you he? Lake, are you in thing, by the way? It launched 25 minutes ago. Or are you gonna give it a go eventually?
Happy birthday.
Alright, what's that? The expansion. Are you partaking in the War Within? It went live as of half an hour ago. You've been in all weekend? Okay, gotcha. I fucked up, Lake. I didn't get the heirloom ring for my account. Back in my day, we had to get up at 4 a.m. for WoW launches. You mean back when the servers would go down and they had to patch it all? They got Lake for extra money. I mean, maybe not necessarily into the expansion. And I'm kind of stuck now. You're good? Yeah. I mean, I just like the fact that, I mean, it's total for all heirlooms, right? So it's not like it's, you know, I already have an XP ring. I just could have had a second XP ring. Well, XP bonus reduction ring.
Fruitcake.
I already have the best viewers. Fucking bots.
One day we'll taste it. Sister Blue, what do you think strawberries taste like?
Like strawberries. Fulfilling your function. Holding hands. I don't think strawberries taste like justice, I gotta be honest.
Like holding hands.
Eee, hands in my mouth.
No hands in your mouth. You remove those immediately. It was gifted? Nice. Well, shit. How is it? Give me your... I mean, I don't have to ask you for your honest opinion because that's the only opinion you've got. Has it been enjoyable? Did you like it? I'm trying to enjoy my dinner and grinding pollen and these motherfucking bots.
Cake. Did I miss it? Miss what? The cutting of the cake. It hasn't happened yet. Why are you sleeping here? I camped out. All night? Well, how else can I guarantee front row seats for the ceremony?
It's true.
You are faithful to your function. I must watch. Like you.
She is blue.
You've witnessed the glistening blade slicing through that fluffy cream. Up close? Many times. And what is it like?
Glistening.
The blade is sharp. I can't wait. I'm going to be in the front row. Hair to hair, sister.
Oh, she I can hold. Just trying to do the launch. Get that launch. As soon as I end stream, I'm going immediately right into Final Fantasy 14.
All sisters to be truly united in purpose.
What is the button to see where they are? So somebody overwrite. So these are all things I can interact with.
Ah, they're preparing music for the celebration.
I always love music time. Come on, Fixer.
It's not ready.
Oh, it's a new fixer. No, this is a memory of them.
I'm sure it's great. It'll mean so much to the All-Mother that you wrote her a song. It's a thoughtful gift.
Yeah, but it's just not quite there yet.
We're gonna miss the whole party.
It's fine, go ahead. I'll catch up.
No, you won't. You'll just sit here all night and I'll come back and you'll have a sore thumb and crashing blood sugar.
You can't rush the creative process.
Just play it, Fixer.
It's embarrassing.
I doubt it. Here, just play it for me, okay? I'll tell you if it's ready.
Yeah?
I'll give it to you straight, I promise. But then we gotta go.
Fine. Alright, but it's not finished.
Oh, a performance.
Hello, sisters.
Hey.
I said, hello, sisters.
Hey.
My name is Fixer, and this song, goes out to the All-Mother. If you can hear us, Mom, this is for you. I hope you don't hate it. Mother loves you and cares for all your sisters. She has powers and wisdom beyond imagine. If there's danger, she surely has prepared us. I dreamed we sisters were the stars up in the sky, all gently tethered to a brilliant sun for life. The All-Mother, she shines so bright, but Mother's glow is not as warm as it had seemed to be, and it feels very far from me. And it feels very far from me. Love your mother and trust in her teachings. Do your duties and carry out your function for a future far from sin or incineration.
Yeah, don't get incinerated.
We're all just flowers in a garden of her making. Soon we'll grow beautiful enough to be worth taking. The All-Mother, she shines so bright, but Mother's glow is not as warm as it had seemed to be, and it feels very far from me. And it feels very far from me.
That's pretty good.
Fixer, we both know you can't play that song tonight.
Yeah, that last part's gonna get her incinerated.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Let's go.
But I really liked it anyway. Thanks for sharing it with me.
Watcher, do you want to play some music?
Probably not.
No, it's alright. Let's go.
Interesting. So that was the course fixer, is the one who left on a train and then approached her in the deepest level of communion to tell her that something is fucky. And then, of course, Watcher, being a snitch, ratted her out. And there's reports, we haven't confirmed it obviously, that they were going to kill Fixer in the outside. The zones are really gorgeous. One zone I could live in the whole expansion. Heroic talent trees are hit or miss in terms of aesthetics. Shalata is hot, and yeah, it's an expansion. At the point where it's hard to impress me for an expansion for an MMO, same. I think that's why I gravitated over towards 14 as hard as I have, because of the ability of the storytelling that's, that goes with the Final Fantasy. But I don't expect that from WoW, so it's fine. I just expect a decent all-around experience, I suppose, of what's, what a WoW would offer. So, The bar is lower in some regards and higher in others than a 14, so we'll see. We'll see what it's like. But it is expansion number 10, right? So how many bangers can you actually put out? I'm glad your once human character has a booty Flynn. There's part 1 of the World Soul Saga, and there's a saga there. There is a saga, but we don't know how good that saga is gonna be. Like I said, I've barely I've barely touched it over the weekend. That's it. I haven't gone hard on it or anything. I'm just okay, cool. The event was really good for XP. Wish I'd known about that. But other than that, we'll see. I'll go in there. I'll play my paladin a little bit. 14 is, it's kind of funny how it lined up, because obviously the server, if you do play 14, by the way, the servers go down in 3.5 hours. No, 4.5 hours. Yeah, 4.5 hours. So get your shit done early. Servers come down tonight for 7 hours, I believe.
What do you think?
I try not to.
I don't really get theater. The actors seem into it.
Oh, it's these people directing.
Red to blue. Red to blue.
Will you be performing?
No, not yet. I must practice and practice until I'm worthy of the part.
Sphere to square.
Exactly. I could use your help. I'm workshopping the line red to blue. What should I source for inspiration?
Oh no. Occupants. Occupants are what they call the aliens. It's either that or the principal.
The occupants.
Red to blue.
Oh yeah, that delivery was completely different from the previous one. How's it going, Flynn?
Did you feel that? I pictured the occupants vanishing and the blue skies returning.
You have talent. You've taught me something new.
Teach you, Sister Blue?
Red to blue.
You should consider taking up acting. It is a competitive field, though.
There's no difference in how they're saying it. This play is what?
Pretty good.
Oh. Okay. All right. Let's keep on going over here.
To be fixer?
So we're supposed to talk. We're supposed to. So commune means to go with them into a memory together to see Iris's memories. So we're supposed to commune with Gila. This is not Gila. This is Nowhere, I believe.
Happy birthday, Watcher. Happy birthday, Nowhere. I've always wondered how this garden blooms with such richness. Look at all these different species of flora. A hearty harvest this year. I'm dreaming up a bouquet for the All-Mother. Care to join me? What flowers are you including? Irises, certainly.
Naturally, her name is Iris.
For our Iris.
It's true.
They come in many colors, but the All-Mother favors white ones. Beyond that, I'm unsure. What else should we add?
Oh god. You know what? Purple for the lights for Butter Bandit.
Purple. Ah, you mean chrysanthemum. A personal favorite. A flower for long life. Should we add anything else?
Gotta have some red in it. See, white. I mean, red would kind of clash with purple, wouldn't it? So what would go good with white and purple? Orange would go, as would pink. I think red's too strong.
Orange. Oh, the ones that look like cute paper lanterns? Those are sunjung. We call them winter cherries. Their petals actually protect a berry inside.
Berries? Hiya! Look, it's me!
They're a symbol of safety and security. Bang Bang Fire loves them. Should we add anything else?
Alright, we're finished.
That's it? You're right. That will be plenty. You've got a keen imagination for these things. How do you know so much about flowers? There's an archive of handwritten notes, details
How's it going
for
on?
care and illustrations.
How goes the recovery? Are you consuming plenty of water and protein and rest? Well, you can't consume rest, but you can at least get some rest. Hopefully your body isn't hurting too bad going up the stairs.
They're in an unusual style for the All-Mother, perhaps her early work. Anyway, I may have the facts, but I struggle with the arrangement. Fixer used to help me with that. She was always more artistic. Oh, that reminds me. Stalks of green bamboo.
Okay, bamboo will go
Fixer
nicely.
always added them at the end for structure. Without them, the whole arrangement droops. These represent integrity, resistance, loyalty. I'll be sure to include some. Thanks for your help, Watcher. I'd be lost without you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Yes, and yes, doing well. Hope you are too. I'm fine. I could have used a little more sleep, but other than that, that's just the norm, so, what can you do? But curious about chapter 3 and getting going here.
I rarely see you in the garden. I see. Do you like the quiet? I'm being friendly.
As you say, Sister Blue, silence is the best way to admire the beauty around us.
Do you have a favorite flower?
I did.
Oh, did.
Nice getting to know you.
I'm curious though, like, this is giving me sort of Mass Effect vibes where once you do a quest, you do a round to talk to everybody just so that you can get the bonus dialogues and all that. Hey, so guess what? What's up, Wolfie? What?
This play is...
Happy birthday, Sister Blue. Hey, are you here to witness part 2
Can't touch this.
of our series, Sister Unfixed, the prequel?
Wait, the prequel?
I guess.
Gather round, our sacred audience.
It is I, Fixer. I am blessed with the gifts of my 4 Fixers and the love of my sisters.
Okay.
Yet, I am unsatisfied.
The prequels.
Ah, such laughter. Declare yourself, stranger.
Oh, just call me Ancient Sin.
Oh, hello, Ancient Sin.
Begone.
Hear me? I have come bearing a gift. The gift to surpass Mother herself.
Impossible.
Not so. One little hair plucked from my head and spliced onto yours. You will have more power than you could ever imagine.
Just one hair. For ultimate power.
Bearing. Curious.
In 1 year's time, you will pay it back in kind. And worry about it nevermore.
The dude in the back squatting.
Oh, I don't know. Anyone out there? What should I do?
Accept it. I'm gonna be. They're gonna burn me here now.
Take it.
Yes, take it. I'll take it.
Very well. See you in a year.
I can feel the power rushing through my body. I have become the all-fixer.
The all fixer. Okay.
And scene. Tell me, Sister Blue, what did you make of our latest theatrical telling?
Gratuitous, entertaining, unusual.
It's, explicit.
Yet, no rendition could ever match the vulgarity of Sister Green's real
Wow.
actions.
Leave Fixer alone.
Well, thank you for your work.
Thank you, Sister Blue. See you next time for the thrilling conclusion of Sister Unfixed.
Yeah, well, speaking of the prequels, I recently rewatched them, and man, the Phantom Menace really is terrible. Obviously, it gets saved towards the end. The last 20-30 minutes of the fight are fantastic and make up for everything else, but god damn. Yeah, apparently past me picked it up, Elk, so I have it, so may as well dip into it. Are you gonna partake, Elk? Are you gonna dip in there?
Greetings, Sister Blue. On her birthday, I love nothing more than a deep study of her words. Even though I've read her poem 1,000 times, I discover something new every time.
Really?
Some mysteries hide right there on the surface. Does any passage strike you today?
Well, when you get back, by all means, let me know. We can jump in there. Apparently, the best way to do it is with like 3 people. Is the best way to do it. So there's me and my 2-box. I dropped the priest to 2-box a warlock. So I'm running Tankadin with Affliction Warlock 2-box. You know, I stand there, get aggro, never die. The warlock kills everything. But yeah, no, you're absolutely feeling it. When do you get back? I don't know. Is it end of September?
Heki Almo.
Almo is unequivocally the All-Mother, but Heki,
Yes.
a greeting, a goodbye, an exclamation.
October 7th. Gotcha.
One little word with no real meaning, yet in the same breath means everything. Anything else hiding in plain sight?
Each shapen sister, her domain.
At first glance, each sister has her own domain, right? But Could it also mean that we are her domain? Or her domain is ours? Why would the All-Mother leave space for so many interpretations? I believe she intended all of them to be true. Anything else hiding in plain sight?
That's not too bad then. We won't see you until next month. Well, wait, next month. Thankfully, the flight shouldn't be too long though, right? What is it going to be? 9-12 hours? Hopefully it's a direct flight, because...
All Mother's grace forever lost.
Try seeing the line over and over, as if you were the Almo herself, writing it on the page.
Welcome back, Doa. Now with Taco Bell, but barbecue. Ooh, hot links, Texas toast, coleslaw, and curly fries. And the strawberry. I'm very jealous, Doa. That sounds fucking incredible. I would like curly fries, please.
All Mother's grace forever lost. All Mother's grace forever lost. All Mother's grace forever. Do you feel it? Us mad.
More sad.
After she was betrayed, do you think she was lonely? Anything else hiding in plain sight?
Betrayed by who?
An ancient sister Mother crossed.
Strange wording, don't you think? Who crossed whom? Just kidding. It was obviously that sinful ancient sister.
I wouldn't be so quick.
The Almo just had to get creative to preserve the rhyme scheme, right? Anything else hiding in?
I'm good.
I'm going to see what else is going on.
It brings me great joy that we each can celebrate the All-Mother in our own way. Farewell.
Hecky.
Hecky.
Oh, you'll be around on Discord and stuff, and maybe during stream? Hell yeah! So it's a 12-hour difference, right? So I'd be going live at 7 a.m.? I think it'd be 7 a.m. Japan time? Or so.
What's wrong?
I can't believe Noah put her in charge.
Is she not suitable?
She's amazing. Filled to the brim with knowledge
and interpretations. Why is she's not naked? She just has one of those bodysuits that looks nude. Yeah, Elk's going to Japan. Elk's gonna be hiking the entirety of the country.
I see.
Not.
Do you ever wonder why there can only be one sister per function? Wouldn't it be
Alaska.
helpful to have 2 or 3 or 500?
That's a lot of sisters.
What did Fixer used to say? Everything comes around, but how fast it comes around is a different story.
True.
Bandwidth.
I think so.
Happy birthday, Sister Blue.
To you too.
Elk is gonna meet the Japanese. The Japanese. Speaking of Japanese bears, friends, if you're not already following Shinobi, there's a follow button there in the chat. Go see Shinobi streaming Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 2 p.m. Eastern. Currently playing some of that Black Myth Wukong. Hopefully you're enjoying it, Shinobi. I know it's not very Souls-like, but hopefully you're enjoying it all the same. Mimi, Elk sent me a picture of a grizzly bear. Is it a self-portrait? Ask me. Unprompted. She asked the right question. I don't think it was a selfie. For I could see the bear's paws. But welcome on in, Shinobi. Welcome everybody. My name's Souls_9. We're playing. This is called 1000xResist. It's a story-based game. There isn't much combat. There is, unlike Black Myth Wukong. So we're out here trying to take in the story and see when it's going. So far, it's pretty fucked. Things are messed up, and we're getting through it. And trying to see more. They've been feeding us little breadcrumbs of the story so far, and I'm intrigued. It's being told very well. Mechanically speaking, the game is doing an incredible job. Obviously, the graphics aren't, the highest tier, but this isn't the kind of game you play for the graphics. You're here to be told a good story, and this game is doing just that. So hopefully you'll hang out with us, but if you're not going to, you have to go do other stuff. Take care of yourselves, and thank you for supporting Shinobi and coming over with that raid and swinging on by. I appreciate it. That's really what Franco said when I DM'd him. I'm sorry, Elk. I started this bullshit like 2 years ago, and the meme's still going. You must Elk, sometimes you can still hear him, it's true. A whisper of Elk? It's like I can still feel the emotional torment Elk gives you in Pathfinder. Elk, I feel the need to apologize to you. I was told that I wasn't told details about story outside of about hearing a song about Frogger. but that certain NPC may have been knocked down, and you fully expected them to get bodied by by attacks. I feel like T and I owe you both a meal and a drink. One day, once again, we will have late night nachos with forks, and it'll be great. Oh, but I meant to ask you, since you are obviously working out a lot in order to get in shape and all that, to hiking shape, I should say. Are you gonna swing by the the Muscle Mommy protein bar in Tokyo? Is that on your list and errands?
This is a stick.
You never know.
This is a stick.
You actually are nice. Literally is. Fuck yeah! It's so good.
Remember to be specific when you are watching.
This is a twig.
They also stream on Twitch, by the way.
Where's the other sister that was always here?
Gonna get slapped by Muscle Mommy? Hell yeah!
Oh, her.
Elk living the dream.
Right. Not sure, actually.
When?
When did you last see her?
Some time ago?
But when?
I remember it was night.
She's not very good with the details. There is a Pokemon Center.
What did she tell you about the garden?
It's huge. And expensive.
Many things.
Like what?
They were interesting. I remember that.
Yeah, though, there's a bar in Japan full of muscle mommies who will feed you protein shakes. And I think they make you work out as well. It's exactly what you think what you're imagining right now, that's exactly what it is. It's done in good spirit with fun involved. It's not, anything nefarious or anything like that. They're going to be doing 2 Dance Party Finder weeks in a row on Sunday's gang, so that Sunday group gets a send-off same time as the other group. I'm good, you know me. This week and next week, if everyone is down, I'm always down. I would do it 5 times a week, obviously taxing, but I'm always down.
Did she speak to principal?
Maybe that's where she was going.
I can't wait, Elk, to try out my new build and then just roll nothing but ones. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be incredible.
I'm going.
Sister Blue, what's wrong?
Remember to be meticulous in your function. Hair to hair, sister.
Oh, for sure. Hair to hair, sister. This is a brown twig.
Is she watching my stream? But I'm Sundays at that time are marked for that. And also, again, speaking of Sunday, we're gonna be watching Ring of Power this Sunday. I believe the episodes come out tomorrow, the first episode or whatever. So if you want to watch Ring of Power together, season 2, that'll be this weekend. We'll be on Solucord, hanging out, watching the stuff, the things. It's gonna be out this week, Elk. I'm not sure what day exactly. It might be the 29th, but it's out this week.
All my favorite sisters graduate one day.
And let's finish off this floor before we actually progress elsewhere. Let me see real quick. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Ring of Power is out at some point this week. Season 2 should be great. I'm very excited for it. It's probably the best bit of media since the actual Lord of the Rings movies from 24 years ago. That hurt.
I wouldn't head down there if I were you.
God.
Healer's in a mood. Your funeral.
Right, Healer is there, so we don't want to go over there. Not yet. Let's go this way. See who else we can talk to here. There's nobody else on this floor, I think. So everybody else, no, there's 3 people over there. Watching The Lord of the Rings while I was sick was such a good time. Fucking those movies, they bring me a lot of comfort as well. Like, they're super enjoyable. Just the music, the visuals. Yeah, no, I get that. I got your mom on a Hobbit and Lord of the Ring kick. Nice. Now you need to get her to read the Silmarillion. That way she can explain to you where the orcs came from.
Even though these are made of stone, I still feel like she glows. I want to reflect her vibrancy, the life-giving energy that flows from her.
Oh, and there are enough nerds here.
I love her expression. Her eyes half closed. She looks so peaceful. We're lucky to have such a patient mother.
You know, when you ask the question, Finny, there is a certain scene in the movies where, is it the Two Towers? Where they ask the question about where they came from, and there's an image of a dead orc and a dead elf, and that's where they mentioned the thing that they were corrupted elves. The second you said it, I was like, I know exactly, but I didn't say anything because I didn't want to expose myself as a fucking nerd, but here I am.
She's so beautiful. Even though we are all made from her hair, none of us will ever be as lovely as Mother. I want to capture her elegance with my paintbrush.
It's with Haldir and somebody else. Benny, did you tell her about that scene with the helmet?
It's the All-Mother's birthday.
Yeah.
Why isn't inspiration flowing through me?
What's the matter?
Sister Blue, I really want to capture the All-Mother, but she's so mysterious.
Yeah, I guess she kind of is.
And the statue, I just can't get at her essence.
Keep trying.
Sister Blue, you communed with her. Please tell me, what is she really like?
Cruel to others. Name was Iris.
She was cruel to her friend.
Really? To someone who cared for her?
Yep.
Indeed.
A reminder of the All-Mother's absolute power.
I don't think that's what we're
I must
getting
not
at.
shy away from that. I will paint her with the respect she commands. Thank you, Sister Blue.
I think you missed the entire point.
Happy birthday.
Someone should make a website where you tell you're starting the movie and it counts down to that scene so you can't miss it. Set an alarm for it. Alright, there's still some over there. Okay. So you see along the top there's a bar there with little colors on it. Those colors are individuals that I can speak to on the different levels. So I think there's someone here, right there. And it's a story-based game, so we're gonna take the time to talk to everybody.
Get feeder.
Hey, we already were in the the person up top. I didn't go upstairs. Rip. Oh, there they are. They moved place.
Hi, Sister Blue. I can't talk right now.
Why aren't you celebrating?
The library catalog has been malfunctioning all day. All the fixer types are too busy making room for, well, you know.
Cake.
Right when I needed to work on my research projects.
Can you explain the situation to Nowhere?
She would just hand me a book on excuses. Just my luck. I'll be pulling a lot of late nights. Sister Blue, would you do me a favor?
Yes?
Can you pray that I catch a break?
Heki Almo.
Thank you.
You can't catch a break. Alright, where else are we? So, we already spoke to Purple. That's Nowhere, right? Yeah, we spoke to Nowhere right there. Alright, I guess we go upstairs. And then talk to everybody here. Thankfully, there aren't a ton of NPCs. It's like, I don't know, 10 or 12 of them. It's just a matter of going through an exhausting dialogue. This is Bang Bang Fire. Nope, that's an elevator. I guess the balloons are just there for the birthday. So look, I'll get, if you do keys with me, gross. I don't want to... I don't want to do mythic anything. I just want to go from the cap to from the old cap to the new cap, and then not touch it for 2 years. That's how I play WoW these days. I go in there, I see the story, I get about halfway through the expansion, and then I quit. And then I come back for the next expansion and do the event, the pre-launch event, and then get everything to the level cap. Say I'm gonna play everything, and then play none of it because WoW can't hold my attention too hard these days.
Sisters, occupant activity. Formation now.
What's this?
Sister Blue, inspired by your decisiveness, I told Sister Orange that we should practice our quake drills. She put me in charge. Ready, sisters? This is an emergency. Wait, we're missing one. At ease. Sister Blue, what do I know of battle? Weapon handling, march choreography. Can you offer any advice?
Sorry, each shape in sister her domain.
Last time, all Sister Orange said was, if we meet the enemy with the enemy, a stalemate is wasted. What does it even mean?
Stalemate.
The element of surprise is key?
Maybe you understand her better than I do.
I don't think so. Keys are not hard though. It's not like we're trying to become the #1 MDI team in the world. Here's a little tidbit about me, Unreal. I have, since their introduction, never ran a single mythic dungeon in my entire life, and I've been playing the game since 2005. I know they were introduced later on. I didn't do the dungeons and mop that were like for timing purposes and all that. I just haven't done any of that. You did M+. I had nobody to run it with. Mystic had her group and her people. I leveled up with her in Legion, and then I logged in one day and they were all in a dungeon. Like, oh, okay. Okay. Guess I'll go fuck myself. And then I just never got into it. You didn't do challenge mods? I did not do challenge mods. The group I played with back then had no interest in that and were just super casual. I think the last time I ran a dungeon was with Shadow Wolf, Elk, Beta, and maybe Narshe, like 3-4 years ago. The reason you do M+ is because I have a group to run with. Otherwise, I don't think I would be playing any MMOs right now. I get it, like, I get it. So I was selling in challenge modes, making $700 a week. Very nice.
Don't worry, Sister Blue. I'm filling in for BBF. There's no higher responsibility than monitoring occupant activity. I want you to know, I take it very seriously.
I appreciate it, sister.
So far, so good. No sign of occupants above us, below us, or anywhere.
I remember the last incident.
I've only heard stories. It was before my time.
Many sisters perished.
They shake the whole orchard, don't they?
They do. I got cut off from everyone else.
That must have been scary.
Well, another sister found me and helped me through it. We became good friends.
Was it Fixer? And then you betrayed her?
We have to look out for one another.
Hecky.
Thank you for protecting us from Fixer, Sister Blue.
I'm sure it was.
Don't mention it.
Don't tell Papa Blizzard though. I ain't no snitch. I ran with your FC members and small friend group. I wouldn't have anyone to run them with now. You have Lake. Lake, the mythic hero himself.
What took you so long?
The Lake _Via.
In a real occupant emergency, the gates would be locked by now.
I'm sorry. I got lost.
You got lost?
The cake. I only stopped for a second. It's so pretty.
It's always something with you.
Wow.
We're training for a disaster. Everyone following you would be dead. Sister Blue, help me out.
Toughen her up. Take it easy.
Failure is an opportunity to learn from our mistakes.
No, Sister Blue. She's right. Please don't tell Principal. I'll run the drill again, all day, all night, until I collapse.
That's not gonna help.
Tomorrow will be a better day. I promise.
Hair to hair, sister.
As we can tell ourselves. Alright, so Healer's down there, and they're all the same color as Healer. So I'm guessing that's gonna be them over there. We'll get them at the very end. Because we have these up here. We have green and Bang Bang Fires over there. And there's somebody up above higher. Hello.
Hey, Watcher.
Hello?
Oh, pardon me. I should still be calling you Sis Blue, shouldn't I? I'm getting ahead of myself. Graduation is just around the corner.
You anticipate your selection?
Well, no offense to the other prospects, but only the uniquely gifted rise to the top, you know.
Hair to hair.
Exactly. You get me. My sister over here, for example, great team player. Great team player. But the inner drive, I just don't know if she's got what it takes to really sphere to square it.
I had the same thought.
Ooh.
Oh, really? There you have it. Glad we're on the same page, Sister Blue.
I don't think she was talking about the other girl.
Hope to be by your side very soon. Hecky. Gee.
Hecky Grace.
I think she was referring to you.
Happy birthday, Sister Blue. How are you celebrating?
You found something else of mine, didn't you?
I'm that obvious, hey? Music gear. I found a bunch of instruments and microphones. Nobody wanted it. Then I noticed a music book with some songs addressed
to me.
I stopped reading right away. I left it down by your apartment on a music stand. Maybe I should have tucked it away.
Thank you.
Red to Blue. I know the two of you were close. Maybe when a new fixer is chosen, we'll all feel better.
Probably not.
I should mind my own business.
It's fine.
See you, Sister Blue.
Awkward. There's one more blue over here. You play a Blizzard game again? You never know. Never
Sister
know.
Blue, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Guess what? I was digging through the library and I found illustrations of what appeared to be the All-Mother's birthday.
Her birthday?
There was a drawing of the cake. It was unmistakable. I have kind of a wild theory, but I think the All-Mother also ate other things on her birthday.
Like pizza, which is what we found out. She didn't want the classic traditional food.
Hear me out. There was a drawing of a kind of square receptacle, and inside there was a large disc. And on that disc, there were many smaller discs affixed to it by what appears to be a layer of melted binding.
A square receptacle. Okay.
Pizza. A favorite of the All-Mother's generation.
Really? All those disgusting circles?
Hey, they taste great. Pizza cake. Let's fucking go.
I saw a basin filled with long, floppy strands like the hair of a giant, which appears to be smothered in a glossy film.
You mean noodles?
Noodles.
You know it also?
I witnessed them in my communion with the All-Mother.
You mean to say you experienced firsthand the All-Mother's actual birthday?
Yeah, it wasn't that great of a deal. It wasn't a good time.
Well, a memory of it. The noodles were supposedly for a long life, and the All-Mother has lived a long, long time.
So it's true. My theory is correct. Wow. Oh. It's good to be alive.
Okay, calm down. Your friend just told me he bought via WoW tokens. Someone explain. Can you really via WoW tokens? I'm gonna be too surprised considering you can get playtime via that. Though that is one way to do it. You have to go up there somewhere. It's like almost right above us. But I'm not sure how to get above us. I think you can convert WoW gold to tokens to BNIP balance. That would, yeah, no, that checks out. The War Within is the expansion that just came out, yeah. So you have to get up there. But how the hell do I get up there? That's the question. Also, I went the wrong way and I got the music bit already. That's the scene that we saw where we were playing. Well, we listened to Fixer's song. Was in a dungeon, but if it wasn't for you guys, I don't know if I'd be playing 14 anymore. That's absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. That's the appeal of the MMO, right? If you have people to play with, it can be a binding experience, something that holds you to the game. And sometimes it, obviously it goes beyond the game and onto other games and other formats, like like Pathfinder and all that. All of our people in Pathfinder are from our varied communities. Let's see, since your old FC stuff really killed anything positive, you had about 14. That sucks, Max. Guild drama every single time. It's an MMO. You bet Solu. Solu does what? Got millions of gold? No. I have maybe a combined 400 or 500 grand. I wouldn't have started 14 without you all. Yeah, we influence each other, and then it's new. This person I already spoke up here.
Got time for a birthday buzz, Sister Blue?
We already talked about it.
For you.
You have to do everything?
Make it a bloody sister.
Hangover? Try a little hair of the cyst that sinned you.
About 700 grand. That sounds about the same for me.
Gossip.
We've already heard these, I think.
Tell me something.
Big sis knower. Always reading. Keeping to herself.
Right.
Well.
Yeah, we read these.
Once.
Really?
Then one night. They say no.
Ouch.
Got time for another?
I better be going.
Got your fill of tasty.
I'm stuffed.
6-1. You didn't hear it from me.
But why she still appear? I guess she always appears. It's like that previous one where all the sisters appear for us. I think I'll get if Miz gets it, so I don't gotta worry. I don't think she's gonna get it. She hasn't gotten it yet. She told me she would rather play Pathfinder than play WoW again. If that tells you her level of enthusiasm. Let's see, even before I started playing 14, I had bought the last several expansions with WoW tokens. You can add $15 to your per. Oh, to repeating. Gotcha. Let's go downstairs to the bottom floor. I think she'll eventually end up with it Unreal, but that's only because her husband plays it, and she'll go play with him and then immediately drop it when he's not around because she'll play with him. Because he wants to play, because he loves WoW. With anything in particular that killed us, I think, you mean Miz? She just doesn't enjoy it anymore. It's just, it's been, how long? Almost 20 years now? And 14 is just better for her, to what she likes and all that. And obviously lack of time, but she just has no enthusiasm for the game anymore. 20 years is in November? 20 years in November. I think even if she didn't have kids, she wouldn't be too much into it.
Head down there if I were you.
Like, it's just every game runs its course, right? Every game runs its course. For as much as I love EverQuest, that's not my main game. I'll play it on occasion. I'll hop in there. I jumped in there with Elk and we played some for like a month or so. But would I? Let me out. But every game runs its course, and it's fine. Solo, did you ever watch that trailer? Shit. No. That's a no. That's a no. I forget. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. But I don't think the game's dead to her. I think it's just she's grown as a person and she's moved on to other types of games. And it's like I'm the same with WoW. I went hop in there a couple of times over the weekend and it was all right. I wouldn't say I was having a lot of fun.
Sister Blue,
it was effective.
Thank goodness you're here.
But I wouldn't say that I was having like, oh, I need to get back in there and do this. That's how I feel with 14. I'll never say never, but it just doesn't do anything for me. Yeah.
Do I look a little ill to you?
I don't observe anything out of the ordinary.
Sister Pink prescribed me some fun. Ordered me to attend the birthday celebrations. I stood very far away from the crowds, but I haven't felt the same since. Should I be worried?
Hair to hair. One should take every precaution.
You're right. I'm in bad
Oh
shape.
my god. No!
I better book an appointment with Sister Pink again. Hecky, sister.
Hecky.
I'm more or less just waiting for the next big MMO with updates. Data says, yeah, our games are pretty old and busted. I'm still eyeballing that one game that keeps that's been in what's it called? In alpha for like 7-8 years now. Yeah, Ashes. I'm still waiting for Ashes or this heretofore unseen League of Legends MMO. Yeah, the Riot MMO. Ashes and the Riot MMO are on the horizon, but we ain't heard shit. We ain't seen shit. Like Ashes gave us their general timeline for the alpha, and there's still gonna be an alpha for the next like couple of years.
You're back for more, Sister Blue.
You played the Riot fighting game alpha recently. Did you enjoy it? Just give me a new MMO that would be fun for 2 months because no one knows nothing. Yeah.
Is that blood?
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that is blood.
Not just blood. The cleaning programs are down, so I volunteered to clean up by hand. It gets sticky after Sister Pink finishes her weekly showcase. That's what the hoses are for.
What is this showcase?
Hard to explain. Just need to be there. But it's by invite only.
I see.
Back to work. Thanks for stopping by, Sister Blue.
I enjoyed it for about 2 hours and then realized people learned touch of death combos, and that was then for fun for you. Fair. We have 1, 2, and then the final sister. As of its time in an MMO before, yeah, I think New World is in a pretty good place. Like, I'd be down at, not right now, at some point to give New World another spin.
Red? Purple?
You're distressed.
At the birthday celebrations? I wondered why every balloon was the same color. Turns out they weren't.
Your eyes work differently?
All this time, I've been prescribing the fates of shells. And I can't even tell blue from green?
That's incredibly unfortunate.
What if Sister Blue, I had picked for you a green path? What then?
Yikes.
A sister forms into her function, like a sphere to square.
Right.
But I'd be lost. I could never be a fixer.
Thank you for your honesty.
You should report your condition to healer.
Huh. Yes, I'll make sure to do that.
Hecky.
I remember playing New World when it launched and had so much fun the first month or so because everyone was on the same level, just living in the world. Yeah, no, the game's also gorgeous. Like, the game is beautiful. It is essentially that modern MMO that we're looking for. And as I understand it, with the last expansion, the game is actually quite good. Do I have time to get into it? No. Would I want to get into it alone? Also, no. I thought, it'd be nice if we had a sort of group setting to get in there and try it out with, because it is essentially a survival MMO, right? Guess we're making triangles now? Yes, we are.
Oh, Sin. Another one out of order?
Is the chamber broken?
Unfortunately so. It's the second one this week to print a stillborn.
Oof.
We're down to only a handful of reliable pods.
Sphere to square, sister. How will you manage?
I don't know. I stayed up all night worrying. Why is everything falling apart? Leaks, malfunctions, short circuits.
You should inform healer.
No. Sister Pink has enough on her hands. We'll manage it. I'll manage it. Somehow.
Hecky, sister.
Hecky Grace.
Honestly, I think that's what kills some of the MMOs for me, is that a lot of them don't have a great starting point for new players. Like, at least with 14, what you have doesn't matter. Yeah, I get that. I absolutely get that. So just recruit 3 people and start progressing this game with me. Which game? Which game? WoW? I don't think she's going to be okay. I got to be honest. I don't think they're going to be in in 1000xResist. Alright, healer, let's go. Have I talked to everybody? No, don't you get an achievement if you talk to everybody? I guess I haven't talked to everybody until I talked to her, right?
Oh, look who it is.
Just needs to walk it off.
Watcher, have you come to snoop?
You've been mandated to commune.
Yes, I've heard all about it. Actually, I've got tons to get through before the day.
I see. I'll come back in a bit.
Yeah, I'm not making any promises. Some of us have real work to do.
Oh, excuse me. Real work. I don't think she's gonna make it. I don't think she's gonna be okay. But yeah, look, it's like every game, right? Even if you, not necessarily just the MMO genre, it's just whatever you're playing. Eventually, at some point, you're like, okay, you know, maybe we'll put this down for a little bit. Sometimes you come back to it, sometimes you don't. All right, who's this individual right here? I guess the one thing I did miss is that there's somebody in there. Is the same people in this thing again that I couldn't get last time?
I don't really get Peter.
These have been here forever. They have some markings on them, but they're too old to read.
She just said she put the music down by our room.
Good.
But I think we already did that, so... And I don't think I have anybody else to talk to. But it's fine. Like, would I still be playing 14 now if I didn't have the community and all that? Probably. I can enjoy my MMO like that. Would I be as invested as I am now? No. No, having, you know, obviously...
Come make a wish for Mother's birthday.
My own community and being a part of Mystic's community has me
For a bit more time to find my way.
more invested than I would normally be.
I wish for the safety of all my sisters.
Those are some nice bonks.
Wish for 1000 wishes.
It's me. Some nice bonks you got there, Wolfie. A lot of us would probably just be patch players. Yeah. But then, I mean, I've always, even with EverQuest and WoW, Dark Age of Camelot, SWTOR, every MMO I've ever played, I've played it for the sake of the amount of playtime you can get out of it. So if it wasn't 14, it would be something else. It wouldn't be WoW. I pretty much nicely moved on from World of Warcraft and I enjoy it as a spectator. But it would have to be something else. So I think I'd still be playing 14 as my primary game. Just not sure I would bother with anything else. I see most be ashamed they disappeared. Wow. I'd have stopped probably by Heaven's Word if I didn't come across Miz and Company. Yeah. But Lake, then you would have returned for patch 7.1 with the Final Fantasy 11 Alliance raid that's coming our way. So look, where in your Discord can I drop a trailer link? There's a thing called spoilers near the bottom of the subjects. You can drop it there. I don't think there's much in the way of spoilers there at the moment, so you can just drop it in there and be a-okay. Let's go to our bedroom. I'm pretty sure I already saw this, and this is exactly the thing. But maybe the game requires me to go by it. So this is a dormitory. Yeah, we already saw this. And saw the memory of her and Fixer. Okay. Up here and to the right. Yeah, alright, let's go talk to Healer and get progressing with this. So I'm sorry about that. I'm guessing that's just part of the storytelling process for this game. We'll get in there and actually go on to communion with Healer.
6 to 1.
And see where that takes us for the story. There's the cake people. We've already been there. You hear Final Fantasy in it though, right? Obviously it's only that little part, but I just hear Final Fantasy in that. I think she's over here. Where is she? First of all, I'm on the wrong floor. Let's go down and then around. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'd definitely still be playing 14. This whole thing that they're doing there that they enjoy, I think I'd just be playing it differently. We'll be doing the normal raids because that's entertaining. I would hate to be parted from Honeybee Lovely, of course. But other than that, it just, I don't know. I'd probably still go hard on that. Just in a different way. Because again, I played all of ARR by myself. Kawi was there. We played a little bit, but, you know, we don't play too much together. And then for Heaven's Ward, I transferred over to Behemoth to hang out with Ms. The Cowie.
Back already? I need some more time.
Too late. We're going now.
Was Principal not clear?
She was clear. Very clear.
These communions are important.
Yes, well, I'm sure they are to you.
I am merely carrying out the All-Mother's wishes. Did you not witness the artistic rendition of...
Oh, honey. I saw it all. I am well aware of what you did.
Ooh.
You mean what Fixer did?
No. I mean what you did.
Deviations.
We shouldn't delay. It would raise suspicion.
Oh my god.
What?
Never mind. Guess we were all the new kid once. Just when I think I figured it out, it just goes poof. Right through my fingers.
What happened?
You know. A sister falls, cracks her mask. A sister is careless. A sister is too eager. It ends badly for them, and there's nothing I can do about it.
I'm sorry.
How are you doing, Watcher? You can tell your big sister. Like Almo says, sharing is caring.
She says that?
Well, no. She should. You know what? Let's just get this over with.
Thank you.
For what?
For cooperating with me.
Little sister, it's the least I could do.
I dislike healer.
Secretary, let's begin.
Understood. Initiating communion.
I should stipulate that.
3, 2, 1.
I just like people like that who act like they know a lot more but then refuse to say anything about it. Oh, okay, this looks different. I played most of Heaven's Word by yourself and I questioned your sanity. Yeah, no, look, I get it. Heaven's Ward was rough, man. Heaven's Ward was great for experimentation, but it was rough. Never let anyone tell you otherwise. So your mom got me some of those gel fever packs when I was sick. And they had Disney characters on them because they were for kids. But they were effective, right? So today I went to the dentist and the lady was like, "Oh, your gums are so good. You must floss every day." I told her, "You don't floss." Oopsies. Well, did she tell you to start flossing? Did she all of a sudden go from, "Oh, you do so well," to, "Oh, okay. We're in the story now." Got some with dogs on them and me, and I was so excited. No, look, listen. It's all about the little things, about the details. 1. And on the last month of the last year of it before, it rained red. A red that ran crimson through every human eye. that froze the course of every human vein, that licked every human tongue with cries and curses and everything cruel. So they've changed. What is this near nonsense? They've changed up the way the game plays for the sake of the story. And so it went, each man down. Each tree bowing, then cracking at the weight of its own grief. Even the bees could do nothing. They drank themselves drunk on the red of the blood spilt, wishing for better days and warmer weather.
Do you think she'll come with us?
What? You were so confident earlier.
Hey, it's Mimi and Johnson, right?
So confident in your charms.
Mimi, this is serious.
Sure. She'll come.
She'll leave her parents?
Believe me, you don't want them around. Not when difficult choices need to be made.
I'm just being conscious of what we're asking.
Johnny. It's not like she has a choice. We're just being polite.
I'm assuming they're talking about us, or Iris. She knows it's gonna fall in deaf ear. I have to floss. It feels too weird for me to not floss.
Who are those ugly spheres?
Well, it's Healer.
They are unkind humans.
I can believe that. Have you met a kind human before?
Wow.
I have.
Lucky you. Well, lead on, Communion Queen. I'm at your service. Let's bear witness to whatever the All-Mother has in store.
Bear witness to the past. So I just had to go through those doors. Nope, well, that's unfortunate. I have. It's nice. Oh! You missed most of today. Rip. And on the last week of the last year of before, 2 demigods descended upon a home. So it's her bedroom again. That's the whale. Her diary. Bear this, impossible. For one person to bear alone, Wolfie. And demanded from the weary council, your firstborn. Goes the piano. Where's the dildo? It's not there anymore. The vibrator is gone. It used to be on the bed there. For they knew that this child held a gift of immunity. They took the firstborn away to a faraway place. As for today, in regards to the stream, actually, I haven't missed much at all. I spent the first literally 90 minutes just running around talking to people. Hopefully the rest of the game isn't like that. It was just going around talking to each of the sisters and getting their general mood. But what would be left of us? The council were worried. The demigods could not be bothered. So is the council her parents? Your bear puns are unbearable. It's a old meme, Azam. In regards to Elk and one camping trip that he took. So whenever I emphasize the bear part, I'm just, suspicious, as one should be. For bears are everywhere, waiting. Okay, this is wild. Exactly, you gotta miss. For any. This is really cool. I didn't expect this at all, Elk. The way that they changed the way the game plays. Granted, it's just the camera angles, but still. You're pretty sure she left that on the bed when leaving? Yeah, she You know what, Ash? She would leave it there just for the sake that her mom would find it and freak the fuck out. Is the vibe I'm getting from Iris. You make me sleep outside with the bears? Then it only increase. Look at this. The angles, they're doing a lot of work here visually. It's really cool. It's cool, right? They're very near. Like, yeah, when you change perspectives and then completely shifts the way the game plays. And it plays with how the game plays. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It calls, no, not those kind of bears. Oh, shit. Oh, you can't go back. You can't go back. Okay. Interesting. You can see, if you're not making it out, in the water there in the reflection. What is this bloodborne bullshit? You can see the alien in the water with reflection, even though they're not visible above the water. They are very pretty, Ash. I agree. What in the fishing hamlet is this? The pigeon! Is your favorite color still coo? Like the background? Yeah. Rat Jam? Pigeon Jam. Let's go. It's that sign again we saw last time. Music is so good. No, the music fits this perfectly. There's a lot of wonder that this inspires, the way the big cities, skyscrapers. Obviously, you shouldn't have this kind of water at this level. The alien in the reflection of the water is just, I don't know, what does it mean? It's like are they on? I have no idea. This is Healer that we're here with. This is Healer's communion. So that's in too much water, fair. Can't even, and this is just gonna be like Vancouver in a couple decades when the water levels rise. And on the first day of the first year, the firstborn arrived at the garden. At the garden. That's in Midwest. Yeah, those lakes aren't gonna overflow. Nova Scotia ain't gonna dodge that.
Watcher, honey, could you slow it down? This is a lot more running than I'm used to. We're not all spring chickens, you know?
Spring chicken?
Never mind.
She's like the most human sister there is. Again, they put Lake in the game, right? Oh, how she basked in this new freedom. For her youth had been one long, underwhelming episode of being treated like a child. Because you are a child? It was Iris, okay.
Iris, please, make yourself at home. I just want to say thank you for all your sacrifices.
What sacrifices?
Ah, right. Thank you for coming with us.
I need to know what's wrong with me.
Wrong with you? There's nothing wrong with you, Iris. In fact, some people would say your immunity is a gift. Some people like me. Your condition may save us all.
Wait, I can't go back?
Worst implementation yet of Second Life I've seen.
Here for the biddies, Bowmage. I can't go back to the other one? I didn't look around. I thought I was back in the out of the memory. If Miz does end up playing this. Oh, right. By the way, Thursday, Lethal Company with Miztech. If you want to come around for games, that'll be on her stream on Thursday. Apparently tonight is Girly Pop Raid Group and then Wukong. Tomorrow is her weekly re-clears. Yeah, it's gonna be Thursday. Like, she couldn't do it Tuesday because Tuesday is her raid group, her re-clear group, so she's gonna be doing that. Only mods that we're running are Late Company and More Company. When is patch night? Patch is in 3 hours and 20 minutes, Bowmage. You have 3 hours and 20 minutes to get it all done. If it isn't playing this, it's going to crush her. Oh no, Elk, this is gonna hit her hard. This again, she's got the same immigrant experience that we've had, so this is gonna this is gonna hit a little close to home. She's got the weekly scripts. Same. I need to do one set on Harley. She said she's gonna play it. I think she's gonna be maybe a Friday game, is what she mentioned. And Psyche mentioned she might do it on Fridays as well. We'll see. But I think they're both interested in actually getting in there and playing it. How do I move pages? On the book, I feel like a Mukau script reset things. Yeah, cow tickets! Cow tickets! I can do that. That's better because you're off on Friday. Yeah. So Thursday will be the big day for thingy. I probably can't do Helldivers tonight though. Yeah, so L1 brings up the menu, but L1 doesn't do shit, and it doesn't adjust afterwards. I talked to everyone here, but then I went to the next area and immediately shifted days. See, it tells me to go to 4, but it's not sending me. Thank you, Elk. Right, R1, L1, got it. Understood. I was trying to go back in time.
First things first. We're gonna take some samples, okay?
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Some blood, some skin, some hair. You know, the usual suspects. Some water, too, from your mouth, your eyes. Just some very simple stuff to start.
Why did I survive when Zhao didn't?
Zhao? Who's that?
She was a friend.
Oh, a friend, yes. I'm sorry. Don't you worry. If we do a good job here, no one will have to die again.
What do you mean, no one?
Shh. It's our little secret between us gals. So, just be patient, okay? I assure you, the complex stuff is yet to come.
Oh! Tests were redacted. That's the hey girl, peace on ya a little bit. Only dreams now. Like the peace sign she's giving through all this, yeah. The demigods studied the firstborn. So the demigods are the government, the scientists who are trying to learn about her immunity to the alien plague. Redacted.
I play the notes as they are written, but it is God who makes the music. I play the notes as they are written, but it is God who makes the music.
That's fucking creepy. Okay.
Caliente.
Shh, nobody tells Salu.
If only I could see what they were working with.
I won't tell them, Gumby. Thank you for saying 4 months. So that's what he would say. He'd also want to know what you wanted to vote for our corn cooking stream in September by typing ! Toppings in the chat. He'd also say thank you.
About how they were testing?
But I won't tell him.
Ugh, are the memories supposed to look like this?
I've seen similar errors before.
Well, what do you make of this, Communion Queen?
Secretary, thoughts?
As I've said, we can only see what the All-Mother has experienced, or dreamt, or allowed us to see.
Allowed us. That's a very important stipulation there.
That's a fine detail.
She would hide certain memories?
Of course she would.
Wouldn't you, Watcher?
Creepy baby with the point.
And you, Healer? There you go. She may be open to us, but some things are too personal, even for sisters.
Makes a good point. Shrimp paste is your vote, otherwise you can pick. Thank you, Gumby.
This is how things go. You knew this was going to happen.
How many more do we have to make?
100. 1,000. 100,000. As many as it takes. You need to grow some thicker skin.
We lost contact with 2 more facilities last week.
Focus. We are here, and we are alive. For fuck's sake, people are depending on you.
Okay. So these are the clone machines that Healer uses to make more sister clones. So the demigods, the scientists here, are the ones who also were using those facilities to make clones of her, which I'm assuming is what they experimented on. Her gifts remained her own. Redacted. Redacted. Her gifts remained her own. Redacted. Redacted. Clones were made. Redacted. Clones. Redacted. Redacted. Have a good night. You too, Gumby. Take care of yourself. Thank you for swinging on by. I can't go down these hallways or anything. So they took her DNA, they replicated her to try and figure out why she was immune. I'm guessing they weren't very kind to those clones. She stood in the middle of the square. Did it turn into a sphere? Why's there a picture of Zhao there?
Hey, Iris.
Oh, because it's talking to us. Okay.
What are you doing? She looks just like me.
Wow, so many of you. This is like dreaming.
She smiles more than me. She's so trusting of everyone.
Does she smell like strawberry pocky?
No, she smells like nothing.
Okay, headed some more days. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? That if they were a clone was made, like, would they really be one-to-one, or would they have their own everything, personality, behaviors, similarities? I would assume so, but the things that we do are learned, right? Redacted. Their faces glowed mauve, the color of disinterest. Oh, now that, wait, why are they sitting down now? Their faces glowed rose, the color of fatigue. Even the clones in Clone Wars were all a little different. They were. Learned, I mean, behaviors are learned, right? Based on our experiences. So she wouldn't have the same experience and behaviors as her because she didn't grow up with her parents the way original Iris did. She would know something completely different and behave according to that. Their faces glowed ash, the color of scorn. So not having a lot of luck with the clones and figuring out why she's immune. You can't sprint here either. That's interesting.
Mimi is dead.
Mimi is dead?
Did you know that? Are you happy, Iris? We saved her for you. From now on, I want you to feel the weight of your actions. I want you to drink every single last drop.
Oh! Incense she redacted upon all the dusty-faced demigods before her. That is a huge person. So something happened to Mimi and they're taking it out on her. But okay, I mean, that seems unfair. Incense still, she redacted upon all those surrounding the square. She's moving, by the way. Her revenge not yet quenched, she redacted upon all those toiling the tech labs. The greens, the labs, the ones at home in their pods, and every last nuisance. Prove me. Until the firstborn was the last one left. Her. So it was Iris. Nobody there.
You did this? For me?
Secretary, who is she talking to?
That information has been...
Let me guess. Redacted.
Redacted.
Astute, Watcher.
This is fucking 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim.
I... thank you.
On the 3rd month of the 30th year, the firstborn hid away, all alone and all forgotten. Between stone walls she endured, visioning a great utopia. So there go her drawings again that she made before.
She was all alone.
I'm gonna be candid with you. Is that okay?
Sure.
What are you...
I am so sincerely sick of these drawings.
You don't like art?
Watcher, you silly sphere. Art can be sharper than a scalpel.
Oh.
I don't think she dislikes art. I think she just dislikes that art in particular. And so, lonely as heck, she plucked from her own head 5 strands of hair. Okay. And from them created 5 identical sisters. Okay, we're starting to get some origin story here. It makes sense that it's 6, because 5 hairs to create the 5 other sisters plus her make the 6.
Hear this. My power is to be the maker, the savior, the life giver of you, sisters. This power is mine, and mine alone. You are forbidden to do the same. You are forbidden to make sisters of your own.
And yet, that's exactly what they're doing.
Do you understand me?
No sisters we make, no promise we break. Pluck hair from our heads, so slain us dead.
Hecky Grace. I feel out of practice.
Oh, sisters. You're all so basic.
And so the firstborn was henceforth known as All-Mother. All mothers struggled to tell the sisters apart, and so gifted each their own color and garb. Okay. You can see Fixer, Healer, Watcher, BB, and Nowhere. And of course, Iris at the top.
Yuck. Those styles. We've come a long way, haven't we? Well, maybe some of us. Hey. Darling, don't get down. It's bad for the brain. Would you look at that? They don't need masks. These original sisters were immune.
True.
I can't get used to it either. If she could give us immunity, why would she take it away?
It's a good question.
Why do I have to work every day in fear?
Did she take it away, or is it something else? Like, did it simply just... All mothers struggled to keep the sisters from quarrel, and so gifted them each a different power.
How about me, All-Mother?
Young, this should have sounded like Watcher, doesn't it?
What is my power?
Last but not least, to you, dear sister, I give the power of observation.
I've never heard of a power so useless.
Hey!
I am useless?
I want you all to remember, not all gifts are free.
It's true. And so she observed. Observed, but from afar, alone, not allowed to be with the group. Okay.
I can't stand it anymore. All she does is stand around and watch every move I make.
She's the Watcher.
Come on, cut her a break. It's her function.
To be a nuisance? What kind of function is that? Meanwhile, we all have real functions doing real work?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say something to All-Mother.
Not now. She's not well.
What do you mean?
She's been sleepwalking at night, talking to herself.
Oh, that's old news.
I sense this is different. I don't like being watched either, but...
So, like her mother.
You're all wasting your time. We all know by now the youngest is her favorite. There's no fighting the truth. Just be on your best behavior and don't give her any reason to report you.
They're the most 90s glasses you've ever seen. Yeah. They are from an era long gone. I like them. Not surprising at all.
My sisters. They treat me differently.
So what?
It's lonely.
Am I not enough for you?
Pardon me, oh mother. Of course you are. I want to be just like you.
I know. In time, maybe you can. I'm sure they will come around.
Probably not.
Your sisters love you. They're just jealous.
My function is not my fault.
It's only natural they want to be close to me. Close like we are. But that closeness comes with a price.
I understand.
Good.
What's the price?
Now load the devices and let's get started.
Of course.
On the 4th month of the 40th year, the sisters played their favorite game. Alright, so she's 40 years old now, Iris. I'm assuming is what they said on the 30th, right? So they're essentially going by decade with her age.
Sisters, I know I am useless, but may I play with you? Just this once?
Oh. You want to grace us with your presence?
Yeah, you can play.
Yes. Let's play, little sister.
What's the game?
I know. You're good at looking, aren't you? Let's play hide and seek.
A classic, honestly. Naked, not naked. They're all wearing bodysuits.
We hide, and you seek.
I can do that. I've trained for this every day of my life. I promise I will seek to the best of my ability.
Right. Yes. Good. Close your eyes and count to 10.
Is this Voltron? I think so. I think we're gonna form the head.
Wow. This place has turned into lewd stream.
It's not lewd at all. They're all wearing bodysuits. Thank you for the biddies, Bowmage. They're all covered up. And so she searched.
Ready or not, here I come.
Whoa, what the hell?
I can see you.
Eyes are different.
No, I can't.
Can't believe it's not cyberpunk? Exactly.
Wow.
Yes, bodysuits. Keep that in mind when you finally play Stellar Booty Kappa.
Well, Stellar Booty's a whole different... That's a whole different beast. I'm looking forward to playing it.
I'm coming to get you.
But again, just the way they're telling the story here is... So you're looking for a Stellar Blade. Stellar Booty's gonna give you something else altogether, Asm. Stellar Blade. Same, so I'm looking for it to go on sale and then I'll pick it up.
Is that... No, just a shrub.
Mimi wants me to play Stellar Blade just for the outfits.
Oh, just a shadow. Scary. Maybe this way. I guess no one is here. Are you sure you've checked everywhere?
Look at her. She'll never find me.
And searched. They're not very good at hiding. Like, that pole ain't hiding. That's like trying to hide behind a tree on a stealth mission on the Oppressor.
I saw some movement. I think.
Oh, isn't that funny?
What's funny?
It's just an age-old truth. The youngest is always just a bit dense.
Hey, I'm the youngest in my family. Not dense. Especially compared to the other two.
Are you talking about me?
Are you dense?
I'm just trying to do my best.
Really? Guess I'm not talking about you then.
Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot.
She just needs help, okay?
Your older sister is the dense one in my family.
Come out wherever you are. Wherever you are.
For us, I guess it would have been the middle child. That was the densest of the siblings.
Footprints.
But at least he wasn't the eldest.
I've got you now.
There are a lot worse things to be than dense. Lake didn't play. Dontrell, arguably he's winning. Man, Asma's gonna quit 14 any day now. I can see it happening. I can see it happening. If anybody wants to heal for the community on the weekends, We do map groups, we do EX trials, we do older content. Healer that can flex to DPS. Let's see. Your older sister is. Let's see. At what cost? I thought it was fun. I thought don't listen to the naysayers in chat. I thought it was great.
Hello. You're all so good at this game. Have you tried looking near the entrance?
How thrilling. Hiding from the enemy in plain sight.
Why can't she see them? And searched and searched. Okay, now they're fucking going up. Also, by the way, please notice here. Is that shadow on the left meant to be from this chair? If that's the case, I mean that the light that's being pushed on there is coming from this direction. Why is it coming from this direction over there? It was for my legacy character, but I'm pretty sure I would have to change the name. Maybe. It depends. What was your name back in legacy?
Here. Yeah. No. Getting it wrong is the first step to getting it right.
No. Okay. But that shadow right there looks fairly ominous.
Hello? Anyone? Hey, hard things are hard. Got you! I don't even know why I'm looking down here. I wouldn't have thought to look there.
This is me whenever I put something in a spot where it doesn't belong, and I'm trying to find it. Name it. My keys, my bag, my drill bit.
Maybe around here. There's always clues in hallways.
Hello, Zabes. Zabes, I'm not going to be able to make Helldivers tonight, but we're doing Lethal Company on Thursday with Miz. With the usual mods. So it'll be Thursday for the funsies this week.
I can't find anyone. Try taking a little rest. You may have better luck with sharp mind. I thought I could do this. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I can't tell if she's one step ahead or one step behind.
Feels like a couple steps behind. Flushed in the face and dark in the heart, the youngest searched into the night. Okay, so they're just straight up hiding from her. I don't know if they're being cruel about it. I think they're just very good at hiding, and she's just not very good at seeking. But obviously, I don't think it came from a place of good intent.
Hello? You can all come out now. I'm done playing. Please come out.
So, again, even the clones.
Sister Pink is right. I am a waste of meat.
No.
I can't even perform my function.
That perspective, though. Again, they're doing things with camera angles here. They're adjusting the way things look and how you see things, and they're doing a pretty good job with it. It's pretty jarring.
Why? I try to do everything right to be loved, but nothing ever changes. What is wrong with me? Why do they hate me?
Through darkness she combed until met with a waterfall that parted before her. Ways to meet is what Super Earth calls you. No, Zabes, you're doing your part. 'Tis I am the ways to meet this week. She's wearing her glasses now. No glasses. So Maybe she doesn't even know that she can have the vision to see things. Who knows? There's a number of reasons it could be. It's hard to say.
Was this always here? Hello? Is anyone in there? Is this where they've been hiding?
But the music here is good. The drawings. Okay.
Mom, you were all alone.
Oh, she found the spot where Iris was alone.
What's this?
Oh no, we're in one of these rooms. Okay.
Dear Dumpster Jow.
God, Dumpster Jow. We're back at that, are we?
Since you haven't been around, I've got hot goss for you. Turns out I can multiply myself just by wishing for it to be true.
Okay. That's a little bit out of the norm, being able to just create clones by wishing it.
It also turns out I'm immune to the virus that did you in. So I'm still alive, but without you, it's sort of pretty grim. At least your journal keeps me warm. Its pages feed the fire.
Jesus.
By the way, I read it all of your weird desires. Remember how I'd hate your laugh? How I'd hate your style? How I'd hate walking home from school with you bothering me for miles? Well, now all I have is your picture, and the world has come to an end. I promise I will be nicer if you want to come around again.
In between the worn pages, the youngest found a single strand of hair. Was it a hair from Zhao? An idea blossomed in her mind, so genius, so not basic. Alright, but Iris forbade them from making clones of themselves. Only she can make the clones. Is her rule. So, is she gonna break the rule here? And create a Zhao clone?
This piece of hair belonged to Zhao? No sisters we make, no promise we break. Pluck hair from our heads, so slain us dead. But what if pluck from another to please my mother? I'll show them who's useless.
I'm sure this is gonna go well. On that night, she went to work. Struck by sudden inspiration, she toiled to perfect her creation. Hey, Healer's back. What's up, Healer?
Watcher, I don't like where this is going. Can we stop?
Nope.
All this happened a long time ago.
I see you've become numb.
Yeah.
Principal wants this. Let's keep going.
I can see why that would be so uncomfortable for Healer or any of the other sisters who are very dogmatic and believe wholly in Iris and the All-Mother. So to see the All-Mother like this and her creations, which they apparently descended from, it's gotta be pretty fucked.
Will she like me? It'll be okay. Deep breath. It'll be okay.
Oh, those short pieces of meat. Oh no. Oh no. But if Iris had the hair this entire time, she could have cloned Zhao whenever she wanted to. But she didn't.
You can call me youngest. Yes, that's right. That's me.
Are we right back on the rim? Like we're right back on the rim.
And your name is Zhao.
Oh, Jesus, okay. So that clone needs to go back in the oven for a little bit longer.
Yes! Oh, Mother is going to be so surprised.
Nailed it, nailed it.
Surprise!
Yes! Surprise! You are getting it.
No, just a physicality. It doesn't recreate the person inside, shaped by our experiences, right?
Zhao, you are so beautiful.
Beautiful.
You are the best thing I have ever done.
Yeah, who's the mother now? On the next day, they gathered for All Mother's birthday. Edward. Yeah. Getting those big vibes, honestly, like. Look at these colors. The yellow and the black reminiscent of a bee. Honeybee lovely. Oh my god. Alright, so there go the cutting of the cake, the ceremony.
Hey. About yesterday,
We want to say we're sorry.
yeah. Sorry. Okay?
She means it. I mean it. We got carried away.
Honeybee lovely, the one and only.
We'll play even nicer next time. I promise.
Wait, even nicer? Like that wasn't nice to begin with.
It's all right. Don't worry about me.
Really?
Yes, really.
She has her clone baby now.
I think I'm not very good at looking, but it's all right.
Oh. Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm glad.
We love you.
I don't doubt that.
Yeah.
They don't know the meaning of the word.
What she said.
Let it be known.
Oh, look. It's little sister.
When are they gonna find out about the clone?
You found us.
Alright, Pink's just being a bitch.
Took you long enough. Okay. That was mean of me.
A little bit.
I'm sorry. We all just need a little personal space now and then. Does that make sense? Right. I almost forgot. Purple has an idea. Well, kind of both of us.
This might be presumptuous, but we were noticing that you were having trouble seeing.
Yeah.
We're not joking around.
What do you mean?
It's just a theory, but it's possible that your glasses don't bend light properly for your eyes.
Very possible. The cloning process may not be perfect. Sister, you may need new glasses.
My glasses?
Why don't you come around to the med bay? After the party, I'll see if I can do anything.
I too would be curious. If true, there are wide-ranging consequences, given time.
What do you say?
It's okay. I may not need to look for much longer.
Oh, that's pretty ominous.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
I'm going to show Mom what I'm really capable of. And then, I'm sure everything is going to change.
Okay. I, look forward to it. But come by anyways. Okay?
A bit late for that, I think. They've had a decade of treating her badly, like an outcast. So I can't imagine you can make up for that.
Mother, happy birthday.
What's this? So formal. Thank you, youngest. You really are polite.
Look at the crown.
Please. Have some fruitcake.
Mother, may I say something?
Bees, Duke, bees.
You're acting very strangely today.
I know you are lonely too.
I have all of you.
Yes, but we're no replacement for...
For what? Speak up, sister.
I got you a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, this is not going to go over well.
I made it all by myself.
Surprise! I'm Zhao.
That's about right. Yeah, that's about the right react. A gift?
What did you say?
I'm Zhao.
Yeah. Forget the cake. Damn, youngest is just covered in her blood.
Did I not give you life? Have I not given you everything you have? Am I so wretched and vile to deserve to be treated like this?
Belly, look at Zhao in the back, on the ground. She's still blinking though.
You have nothing to say? Where did I go wrong? You need to feel the weight of your actions.
Not that phrase again.
You will pay for this, sister.
No. Don't touch her.
Are you okay?
Don't come any closer.
Or what? What will you do?
Mother, please don't escalate.
Clone insurrection? It seems that way. The clones are uniting.
I see. I see how it is now. You have no clue what I've protected you from.
The clones are happy? Alright. Well, the clones are gonna be happy to get free of Iris here, because...
Maybe you need to learn.
And so the All-Mother plucked from their heads a single strand of hair that had once been her own. Stripped of their immunity, the disease began to take hold. Alright, so that's why. She intentionally made him to suffer because of this. Okay, that's pretty fucked. That seems a little bit of a harsh reaction.
No. Please. Please stop.
The eldest with the gift of knowing sought knowledge to save her sisters. So this is nowhere. But fell to the ground, dying then dead. The second with the gift of healing ran for medicine to save her sisters. But could find no such cure, and so fell to the tiles, dying then dead.
Leave her alone.
The third with the gift of fixing fled for her tools. To build the breathing chamber to save her sisters, but fell to the floor, dying then dead.
Why?
The fourth with the gift of military defense and espionage shot furiously at the invisible disease. But the virus cut through every organ. And so she fell to the ground, dying then dead. The youngest fell to her knees and waited her turn, yet death did not befall her.
Please, I can explain.
You thought you could replace me?
No. No, I would never.
Start birthing clones behind my back.
Never, All-Mother.
Sister, I trusted you.
It was a mistake. I promise.
A mistake? Okay. Then, finish it off. Just like how I taught you. I said, finish it off.
Death, apparently, Wolfie.
I can't.
Your sisters were right about you.
Oof.
Useless. Death is too good for you. You want to make sisters, do you?
No, All-Mother.
You will make sisters. Dawn to dawn. You will make and unmake them until you have created sisters so pure, so perfect, that your sin can be forgiven.
Okay.
And you will do so, plucking from your own head of hair. It's too bad, youngest. We were so close.
This is day 44 of this memory, by the way. Or page 44.
And so the All-Mother departed to the other side, never to return. She stripped from the garden all things good, leaving nothing but a hollow gravesite of a bunker, where a sister scorned would live out her ceaseless life, paying for what would be known as the Ancient Sister's
So that's the Ancient Sister's sin. It's been referenced, but we've never been told what it is. Bear witness of the past. Okay, well that's pretty fucked. Oh, it's those poles. We're in that room specifically in the garden.
I've seen these before.
Oh, it went for each of the original sisters?
I believe they're still present in our time.
They are.
Though in dire condition.
I can still make out the markings here. Here lies Sister Orange, who always has candies in her pocket to share. Here lies Sister Pink, who is a sore loser and a big dreamer. Here lies Sister Purple, who sings to those at night who can't fall asleep. Here lies Sister Green, who is always laughing and winking at me. We will play again soon, I promise.
You keep reading these over and over.
I'm just processing.
Can I help?
I'm fine.
Watcher, I know this look on your face.
You're mostly safe.
Perverse, revolting, deserving of every curse. That is what we learn about the Ancient Sister from the very first story time. The youngest wasn't anything like that.
No, she just had the best of intentions. So here's the thing, right? The fact that Iris has this memory means that she knew, or at least eventually found out some way, the intent behind creating the Zhao clone. So she knew that the youngest was just trying to help her not be lonely. It had nothing to do with what she accused her of.
She was clumsy, ignorant, yet convicted. Her passion for hide and seek? How could she ever mean harm?
You describe her as if you're describing yourself.
Well, maybe that's why I feel like I understand her.
Caution, Watcher. You know that to suggest anything of likeness between you and the Ancient Sister is a severe breach of...
I'm sorry, I know. Forget I said anything.
I think it's time to head home. To our time, I mean.
Where did Healer go? She missed the ending.
A moment, Watcher. I believe Healer fled to time index -01. We should reverse direction and meet her there.
Oh.
Okay.
There go the glasses for each of the sisters.
Let's go.
Blink thrice if you're not a bear. Okay. That seems like a bit of a trap question. I need to BRB real quick. So enjoy the tiger on the chair, and I'll BRB. Are you waiting solo? Kinda, Kumiko. The game's gotten better. It's intriguing what you're doing with the world and everything else. How's it going, Kumiko? BRB. So that was a pretty good sequence. What they did there with the storytelling was fantastic. I didn't see that many days in sequence come. So you have to go through every single thing back to 01, making us relive it again and going through everything that we saw. I get what they're going for here. I wonder if anything will be different though. Is going gonna suffer from sleepy bitch disease soon? Nice. My favorite my favorite disease. One that I've suffered for many a long time. Hopefully it's not too severe. And you can be, you know, asleep at some point. Am I going the right direction or was I supposed to go forward? I think I was supposed to go -1, right? Huge sister. Don't worry about it. It was a time. There's a reason why it's redacted. Oh shit. I fell through. Is Healer gonna jump ship on us too? The way Fixer did?
Healer, why did you leave in the middle of the communion? Do you understand that I have to report you?
Don't be a snitch, Watcher.
Fill me in then.
Excuse me?
Maybe I twisted my ankle. Maybe we split up. Between us, anything could have happened.
Sure.
And this communion was just between the two of us. So, please, regale me with the key learning outcomes. What did I miss?
The birthday party.
That sounds fun. How does it all end? happily ever after.
Yeah, not so much.
The youngest, the ancient sister, she loses everything.
Is that troubling to you at all?
It happened. I accept it.
You're so full of shit. Can I be real with you? Actually, wait. Don't answer that. Can you be real with me?
Why do people always ask me that?
You loved Fixer, didn't you?
What does this have to do with her?
You loved her and you had her killed.
She left me no choice.
Oh, she left you a choice, all right. Giant pigeon, by the way. Hi, healer. Your name is Leg.
You're sure? No choice. And how do you feel about that now?
What was I supposed to do?
Fine. I feel fine.
Then why is your voice strained? Your jaw clenched? Why are your pupils dilated?
Stop it.
Your breathing erratic.
I said stop.
Your pulse and vitals off the charts.
She is the healer. She can tell.
What do you want from me?
There. There you are. Took long enough?
You'll be incinerated.
Good. I want to see firsthand what you would do to your own sister. You're not the only one who loved Fixer, you know. Every time I gut a shell, I see her face. I want you, I need you to admit you had a choice and that you made the wrong one.
This is why you need to stay to the end. If you had seen what the All-Mother is capable of, you would understand.
Understand what? That Iris was lonely?
That your greatest fear should be crossing her. We sinned.
You didn't sin.
We sinned and we are still paying for it to this day. She took their immunity healer like it was nothing.
Generations of sisters dying. For what? A birthday present?
It is our lot to be bound.
You are deranged.
You are jealous.
Fuck you, Watcher.
Oh.
I'm not jealous. I'm mad that you're basic.
God damn.
You pretend to be all righteous, but I can tell that you're just scared. But you know what? That scared sister, that sister I can trust. You don't have to hide from me. Without trust, we have nothing. I want to trust you.
Healer. It's not like I want to report you.
Then don't.
Basic bitch. That's what we're getting out of this.
It's your choice.
Sounds jelly. That was end of chapter 3. Okay. We Were All the New Kid Once is the name of that chapter. Alright. I mean, that was a long chapter. But again, the actual meat of the chapter was less than an hour when we actually got into it. It was just the running around, talking to folks. That took up a lot of time. Okay. Let's get comfortable. We're back into the guard and they did an exceptional job with the music and setting the mood, by the way.
I don't want to go up there.
Social gatherings are a healthy exercise. Watcher, I thought you liked the bar.
It's not the where, it's the why.
I see. I believe the celebration will continue into the night. Perhaps we don't have to go right away?
I guess. There's one place I want to visit first.
Take a walk if you want. There's no rush.
Catch up with sisters, visit Fixer's room, speak with principal. Okay. So that's the bar. Oh, we can go inside Fixer's room now. Okay.
They really cleared out everything.
They did.
It feels so empty in here. I always loved that couch.
The new fixer will make it her own. I'm sure its character will be restored.
Is this life?
I wouldn't know anything about that, Watcher.
Where are you taking me?
Shh, just trust me.
It's another Fixer memory. Is this PSO? It certainly has that look, Kai, but no, it's a kind of a little on the deep side. This game, it's going pretty hard on the story. It looks like it. No, yeah. It's got that. I'm trying to be nice about how it looks. I'm trying to be kind to it, but yeah.
Well, that never ends well.
When did PSO2 come out? How long has it been? Deep?
Shut up. Just a little further.
Yeah, no, this is a small indie game, and the storytelling is incredible. They're doing a very good job with it from a mechanical perspective of making a video game, and also just what they're presenting us as a story. But it looks terrible.
Bam.
Booty though, so you got that. Bam.
Whoa. You wanna fall to your death?
Fall?
You're up above the clouds, baby.
Oh, we're above the screen. So we're essentially in Labyrinthos.
Is this safe?
Who do you think keeps the sky working? Don't vomit in your mask. It's a bad look.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
This is just one of the perks. I get to lay around, think about shit, wish upon a star.
What do you mean?
Stars are for wishing, I think.
Yes, that's their purpose, to be wished upon.
Which one do I wish on?
Anyone. That one.
I don't like that one.
Then fucking pick one.
Anyone.
Fine, okay. I wish.
Well, what did you wish for?
It's a secret.
Can't just tell.
Spit it out.
I'll tell you. If you come a little closer.
Ooh.
Watcher?
Huh? Yes?
You seem bothered.
It's nothing.
As you wish.
Alright, we visited Fixer's room. Let's go elsewhere. We also meant to say, if you do play 14, don't spend your Helio, whatever the fuck the tome is called, because tomorrow after reset, you can get your 7th blade and get yourself a better weapon. If you haven't cleared the tier and all that, you can get yourself a tome weapon. So sit on those tomes, get your tomes, make sure you cap. That is Monday. But the servers are going down in 2 hours and change. I already spent my Helio, whatever the fuck it's called. Damn it. I'm sorry, Kumiko. I should have told you sooner. I'm so sorry. I failed you.
Hello, Sister Blue. It must be such a relief for you. A new fixer to help things run smoothly?
Her function is critical. We are vulnerable without her.
Another sister to love and rejoice in. If I were ever to be made a sister, I imagine it would be lonely. All that pressure. With only other sisters to really understand what you're going through? If ever I'm so lucky as to graduate, I will cherish the moment with all my heart. But also, these days of being a shell, I know they're special too, in their own way. I want to enjoy them.
You've really thought about this?
Of course, Sister Blue. Don't we all?
Apparently not. Is it over for you? It is. I'm sorry, Kumiko. You're gonna have to wait another 2 weeks to get your tome weapon. I'm so sorry. Why are they going down for so long? I don't know. They're going down for 7 hours, I think, or something like that. So I'm guessing it's bug fixes, general sort of upkeep, post-expansion launch and all that. They're also switching over from the previous holiday event to the next holiday event, the whatever it's called, for the birthday of the game. So I'm gonna have that to do in the morning as well.
I really like her. I hope she'll keep talking to me even though she's a sister now.
Why wouldn't she?
Right? I don't know. Our paths are going a different way.
That happens.
Maybe she'll change? What do you think, Sister Blue?
Stay.
I don't know. She could stay honest.
Yeah. Right? Thanks. That gives me hope.
Although...
What is it, Sister Blue?
Nothing. Hecky Grace.
Yeah, it's 7 tokens, bow mage. What's a tome weapon? It's essentially a big book that you get, Kumiko, and you can just bash people over the head with it. The sacred tome weapons. As soon as you finish ARR and zip up to Dawn Trail, you too may have one. So Unga Bunga is, yeah, it's at its core, it is Unga and Bunga. It's a higher tier weapon, a higher eye level, essentially.
Watcher?
Hey, it's Bang Bang Fire. Nice, we missed her.
I see a fog about your face. Much drunkenness, I presume.
No.
You haven't been reveling with your sisters?
No, not drunkenness. Stress from revelations.
Not yet. I'm going there soon.
Ah, then. It is the numbing helmet of melancholy?
Yes.
What are you up to here? Can I join?
Dodge the question.
It is my function, Watcher, to ensure everyone else can relax. Each shapen sister her domain.
Right, of course. It just doesn't seem fair that you're all alone over here. I thought I could keep you company.
We shouldn't forget. Annihilation pirouettes on our doorstep.
Surely does.
Well, I should help you then.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
New fixer.
New fixer who?
You should be celebrating my graduation. It is your duty. Why do you ignore me? Are you trying to make me cry? BBF can monitor for occupants fine all by herself.
Okay. Sheesh, I'll go.
Man, look at that GPU on Fixer's wall. Like, the fact that it requires 8 fans like that, you know it could probably run like 2 instances of 14 at max settings. What was that?
Pursuing trivia while neglecting essentials?
Just wanna talk. Have you ever fired on a real occupant before?
Occupants are the aliens that invaded the planet and killed everybody.
Fortunately not, Watcher. These firearms would be but a sting. Like a finger trapped in a doorway.
Still painful.
Then what use are they?
Not fatal.
An invitation to redirection. Our best hope is deterrence.
How do you know if there are occupants outside?
Radar. Infrared. The occupants are very hard to detect directly, so we tune our eyes and ears to the footprints. Has the temperature changed? Is the water level rising? Are the birds swirling? These clues can be hidden. There is some divination.
War.
What will the war be like?
Against a foe with superior forces, our strike should be surgical. My predecessors knew this principle. If one has the luxury to prepare for battle, don't spend the time crafting 1,000 swords. Sharpen one sword for 1,000 years.
That's a long time. You're only gonna get it so sharp, though.
What is that sword?
It is us, Watcher. We are the sword.
Oh, we're fucked.
The All-Mother is the sharpener.
Not a very good sharpener, I gotta be honest.
Do the orchard walls keep the occupants at bay?
Best viewers? That's not even a letter E. Come on. Was that a partner account that got hijacked? They had a weird icon by their name. Huh? A DJ. Oof. Alright, so again, those accounts are accounts that are essentially as Twitch DJing. Holy shit. That sucks. Look, I feel bad. Don't click links anywhere. Like, I don't even click links from my homies. If somebody sends me like a YouTube video, I will copy paste the name of the entire video and find it myself. I'm so fucking paranoid. I've got all kinds of, you know, security, but still. Jeez. Wow, what do you mean, wow? I'm making more of an effort. Instead of just clicking, I send you so much shit. Yeah, but then I look it up elsewhere. I find it elsewhere. I put in work to find it. I can't wait for the day my account gets jacked and I'm promoting Big Fella. The dream, like, honestly. Computer literacy is a valuable skill. It is. It is, I agree.
Wow. Don't click links. Just click like. He knows where the princess is, Kappa.
Yeah, he does.
As mentioned before, she believes the occupants may be free of physical boundaries, sliding through stone and metal like tiny riverbeds. Luckily, in my lifetime, they have never traversed the membrane of the outside inside.
I hate when the membrane gets traversed.
But discussing such matters can crack the door for ill fortune.
Thanks, baby.
Knock knock? Where's my sister? Watcher. I've been waiting at the bar all night.
Fine, fine. You don't have to get so aggressive.
Imagine being a DJ and hawking fake links in your free time. So you think they weren't actually... they weren't compromised? They're just actually going around to try and get more people? Look, listen. If you can traverse your membrane... I'm really digging the music though. Music is making this game a lot better. Storytelling, I'm still super intrigued. It still has me. I'm still curious as to what in the hell. If you've never played 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, that's a JRPG to be put on the list. I wouldn't refer to it as JRPG, just an RPG, a game that will tickle your brain. Wait, no, that's Bang Bang Fire down there. So this is Principal. Alright, let's go to the principal's office. But the principal is in here. What does that mean? Principal Chan is in here. Weird. She's always here. She's never not here. She in the water? No. I believe it's quite easy to become. I mean, yeah, I can't imagine it's mega difficult to get those badges, but Iris recycled her? Maybe. I mean, she has recycled all the other sisters, right? Wouldn't be too much of a long shot. So this is the bar, I believe, right? We don't want to go to the bar just yet.
Watcher, there's no turning back from this.
Oh.
Why do you have to be so dramatic?
I'm trying to respect your feelings. Are you sure you're ready to go up?
Maybe I'll come back.
No, I gotta talk to everybody else. Rizella, I was reading an article on some educational photography posted by Sydney Sweeney in a swimsuit on her Insta. No, carry on, sir. Carry on. Do your science. I'm just musing on the game. And again, so the thing I like about these games, and also 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, is just games that take the usual format. And granted, we're still being fed a game and a story, right? But they use different tips and tricks to tell you a narrative that just bumps you out of being on autopilot, right? Because obviously we play a lot of games. We see a lot of the same shit over and over and over again, and it's fine. It's story. It's meant to be fun, and it is fun. But whenever a game can sort of keep you off guard with how they made the game and how you're being approached by the developer. It's pretty fucking rad. It's a good experience. And I'm enjoying that the way they did this game in particular. Like, it's obviously it's not on so far at this point. It's not like a Signalis level of gameplay and storytelling, but it is intriguing. Right, that's down in the thingies. That game is a high that I will be chasing for a long time. I think 13 Sentinels each stream. Yeah, no, absolutely. That game is fucking bonkers, and isn't it like it goes on sale a lot for next to nothing. If you're ever looking for a very good, very well crafted video game, cannot recommend it enough. And it is a crime that it does so poorly on Twitch. Right, so is that where I want to go? No, we want to go.
Are you sure you're ready to go?
No, I'm not ready to go upstairs. No.
Maybe I'll come back.
Dodge the bar. But yeah, I'm still looking forward to what's it called? To Unicorn Overlord by Vanillaware, same studio. Did you finish it, Lake? I think you finished it, right? You had to start all over because something else distracted you. What's wrong, Beta? Thank you for the biddies. Why are you crying? Yep. It is scored pretty highly. Obviously, again, reviews don't mean shit. You beat it and platinum didn't. Okay, very nice. I'm sad you are sad that it does poorly. You know what? I appreciate you commiserating with me, homie. I appreciate that. What's the quest button? So, attend party at bar. So we need to catch up with sisters and speak with the principal, wherever the principal is. I appreciate you being sad with me. Where is... So principal's over there. Oh, and there's some stuff here. Let's get this out the way.
This is it. Once they see this, they'll know our worth. A permanent theater. With my name on the marquee. Sister Clue, are you ready to witness the epic conclusion to our trilogy?
Sure.
Okay. I could kill some time.
I give you, Sister Unfixed, a debt collected.
Excuse me?
It is I, Fixer, caught for my crime, convicted, and sentenced. All alone I wait in the dark embrace of the incineration chamber to my youngest sister. I am sorry. You deserved so much better from me. Do I hear footsteps? Who goes there?
Peggy G, sister. Do you remember me? I've come to collect.
The ancient sister! You tricked me.
Haven't I given you everything I promised? The power to challenge the All-Mother? Now your payment. To be ash and dust, drifting through these halls for eternity.
Not eternity.
You are right. I have done this to myself. Ah! The flames lick me. If there's anyone out there, anyone at all, please spread my word. I was foolish. Do not do as I did. Function faithful. Love your sisters and respect your mom. I burn. I burn.
Okay.
The flames. They burn me.
Bravo! Bravo! Sister Blue, tell me the truth. We've done it, haven't we? The most important work of art since the All-Mother's own poem. Don't you agree?
It was terrible. They're so biased. Holy shit.
It was terrible.
Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot.
See? Wow. Well, you're entitled to your opinion.
Oh no, she's mad.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye. The dude back here, that's the actor in waiting. They're the backup in case the main actor is ill or, you know, gets incinerated like the sisters do.
6 to 1. 6 to 1.
You are still waiting for your chance to perform?
I don't mind waiting. Whatever's best for the show.
6 to 1.
Exactly. Everyone must rally together for the play, just as you sisters do for the All-Mother.
I appreciate their ability to squat though, Kumiko. Like they are down though. Like those hips, damn.
I don't get it.
They got flexibility.
Why doesn't the director like my reading of that line? What other meaning can be derived from those words?
6 to 1.
Wow, Sister Blue. When you said it that way, you sounded so tired. Weary of your function. Like you'd been beaten into submission.
Damn, okay. Don't look too much into it or anything.
Did I?
For a moment, I forgot you were acting. And I really believed you felt that way.
Bitch, I do. Every day.
Just amazing. You're pure talent, Sister Blue. I appreciate you spending this time with an understudy like me. I'll never forget it. 6 to 1, Sister Blue.
6 to 1.
Every day. Understudy, that's the word. Thank you. Every day I wake up and I'm already tired. Alright, we gotta go over here. So there's a purple...
Beta, 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 both.
Oh, hello. Hello, yes.
Did you know the rungs on ladders are being spaced farther apart due to people getting taller?
No.
Yes, manufacturers say it's due to climate change.
Son of a bitch. Thank you for the biddies, Bomage. Thank you for the phone call as well. Appreciate it. Due to climate change. That's solid. Where the hell am I going? Let me out. We're over here. Surely one of these... What the fuck? Oh, it's giant Iris head. I forgot about that. Hello, Iris. You terrible human being, you. I think we... No, there's nobody down... Wait, are they down here or are they up above? No, they're up a level. Okay. So again, if you look at the bar that's appearing there along the top there, and the icons on it are our...
Picked her?
NPCs to talk to. Who's this?
A new fixer. I'm happy for her.
Then why aren't you at the bar?
She's lucky to have been chosen.
You're not jealous?
Sister Blue, what would jealousy do?
Not much. Drive you to do some dumb shit.
Would it help my plight?
No. Keep at it. Have faith. Work together.
6 to 1. Have you confided in Noah?
She'd send me back to the books.
No no jealousy, no.
Sister Blue, do you believe in luck?
No. Avoid? No, I don't.
No.
I could really use some luck right about now. Just a cube of luck, even a square. Why does it flow boundlessly to some, but not me?
Because it's not real.
Maybe you should take a break. Too much knowledge can be a burden.
You're right, Sister Blue. I'll do that as soon as I have time.
Hecky, sister.
Hecky.
Hecky indeed. Alright. So these are, again, the original 4 gravestones? Grave posts? Of the dead sisters, the original 4.
I feel like they're reaching out from the ground. I can still hear their voices.
But why would Iris have her look at that memory specifically? It's such a deeply personal thing,
I feel
right?
like I can still
was it a threat? Was it meant to show her what happens if you defy her after she turned in Fixer? Like, why would she show that specific memory? It's such a harsh one. Hey, Principal.
I'm surprised, Watcher. Why didn't I see you at the graduation earlier?
I'm sorry, Principal. I'm not feeling myself today.
Should I send you to the med bay?
No, it's not like that. I apologize. I have no excuse.
You're distracted.
It's the communion with Healer.
Don't be a snitch, Watcher. Don't be a fucking snitch again.
We saw the ancient sister.
Okay.
Ah, I see. You've seen the cost of foolishness and what the All-Mother is capable of.
Butcher Zhao revoked immunity, exiled the youngest.
Our sisters were immune. They wore no masks.
Yeah.
But the All-Mother revoked their immunity.
Yeah. Revoked your immunity.
Sisters who took no part in the crime were punished with death.
A harsh lesson indeed. To see your sisters punished for a sin you yourself committed. But Watcher, the All-Mother was clear. No one was to create clones except her. The youngest knowingly violated the golden rule. Surely you don't dispute that. Or do you find the punishment too harsh?
She meant well.
The Zhao clone was a gift. The youngest wanted to make the All-Mother happy.
And instead she caused the All-Mother grievous pain. Opened wounds she never wanted to look at again. She was foolish, or knowingly defiant. Either way, we must not look away from the youngest's crime. It is her sin we must rid from ourselves. Do you understand?
I do.
Good. And what of Healer? How did she respond to these events?
Abandoned post seemed troubled. No problems.
There were no problems. She saw what I saw. She accepts it.
Really? That surprises me. I thought I sensed a growing resistance in her.
Don't worry about it.
But if you really think so, then I trust your judgment. Watcher. Sometimes, in the comfort of our lives, with Mask and Orchard and sisters to dote on us, we forget the world is indifferent to us.
World don't care. What's going on, Oblivion Night? Good morning. Buenos dias.
The smallest slip could spell our obliteration. Each and every day, the All-Mother shields us from the terror of the occupants.
Does she, though? Does she?
Any betrayal of her trust, no matter how small, is a slap in the face.
Hecky Grace.
As for you, for missing our new Fixer's graduation...
I'm sorry, Principal.
An apology to Fixer will suffice. Whatever you have lodged in your heart, clear it. Accept your new sister into the Orchard and help her grow. This is your responsibility.
Yes, Principal.
Hecky Almo.
Hecky Almo.
Heck the Almo, more like, am I right?
This is the cycle of life here, Watcher. Hold on tightly, let go lightly.
Hold on tightly, let go lightly. Yeah, heck the Almo. Almo is All-Mother. Okay, so we've gotten 2 of our goals. Gotta catch up with the sisters, okay. So you only get a stamp when you actually caught up with everyone. So I missed one in the last one. Son of a sea biscuit. I missed one. One sneaky sister.
Sister Blue, I know how this must look. All my sisters partying it up. Me here, still poring over the ancient texts.
Nerds! That character just translates to see. Gotcha.
If I'm ever to graduate,
thank you,
I need to
Kimiko.
know every word, every non-word.
Non-word?
Well, to read between the lines, every word chosen means other words were omitted.
It's true.
Language is an act of excruciating violence. To know the All-Mother, we must know who she is not.
A nice person, that's who she's not.
See? Are any of these words jumping out at you now?
All-Mother's dream from red to blue.
Dream. Yes. Dream, not wish, not edict. Why dream? Is walking the earth anew simply a dream? Something to float on in slumber, never to touch our reality? And here, the Blue Sister stands.
That took you 21 hours?
Does that mean we're being dreamed of right now?
Are you okay? Maybe you should get some sleep.
No, I'm fine. I'm really breaking through.
Your hands to this shell translates to wise. Gotcha, okay.
Come on. What else should we analyze?
Let's overanalyze everything together, Studious
A
Shell.
sin does not incinerate.
Oh. You ever notice how the word incinerate has the word sin right inside of it? If you say it out loud, you can hear the sin right there, sizzling in the flames. Incinerate.
But you know what also translates, Kumiko? The fact that there's an incinerate means that somewhere out there's an equal possibility of an outserate. And that's what I fear. Outsinerate. I fucked that up. Shit. You know what I'm trying to get at.
Or wait, a sin does not incinerate. Does it mean that sins themselves do not incinerate? That they are perhaps not as terrible as we believe them to be?
Outsinerate, exactly.
Or
No, put the torch down,
could it be that
Zabes.
sin cannot be incinerated because incineration contains.
But the incinerator. I can't even get that out. Need to get outsinerate with that joke. Wow, Franco. Damn.
Is incineration itself sinful?
It is.
I think you're stretching it a bit.
No, I think it is.
Am I?
No.
Come on. What else?
Time for me to go.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Sister Blue. This has been really productive.
Please, don't push yourself. Maybe spend some time at the bar with your sisters. Social interaction is healthy.
Gross. Shut up.
You're right. I should share my ideas. Hecky Grace.
Hecky.
Oh, wait. I can talk to her?
What else
Okay.
should we analyze?
Okay, we can talk. All right, so I'm stopping there because
See you later.
Miz is already live. I don't see Yururi online. I don't see the ping, so I'm guessing Yururi isn't streaming tonight because the servers are going down in 2 hours. Servers are going down in less than 2 hours. So quick heads up, tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern. Psyche's gonna be live. Likely doing some Chrono Trigger for the very first time ever. I lied to you yesterday. She didn't do it today, so she's gonna do it tomorrow, I believe. But that'll be mañana at 7 a.m. Eastern. Yururi running late. Gotcha. All right, so she already did the shout out. Fucking thanks, Twitch. But thank you for being here. I know this game is a slow burn, but when you get to the good bits, damn, the good bits are good. So hopefully you'll show up tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. We'll continue our playthrough through this game. But I'll be live twice. I'll be live at noon Eastern as well with some Final Fantasy 14. Gonna be getting the daily chores done with the weekly reset. Probably get my cow tickets. Work on some Honey Be Lovely. And get our weapons and all that. So hopefully you'll join us for that. That'll be tomorrow at noon Eastern. So hopefully you'll join us twice tomorrow for our both streams. For now, we're gonna say hi to Mystic, who's raiding with the Girly Pop Girls, her all-girl raid group. And yeah, she'll be doing some Wukong afterwards, I believe. So if you want to go see Mystic, let's go over and say hello. But that'll be Addie live now, so we'll say hi to her and all that. But yeah, have a good night. Zabe, also, I don't know if you heard me. I won't be around for Thing tonight because I got to catch up on other things. But on Thursday, we're going to be doing Lethal Company with Mystic. So Thursday, Lethal Company, funsies will be had. But yeah, and also Ruri should be live at some point eventually. So go say hi to Ruri when she does go live. I'm assuming she's starting off with 14 and then segue into something else. We'll see. You're busy? Okay. But yeah, have a good night, and we'll see you back here mañana. Buenas noches.